What is up, one and all? We're back. Brand spanking new games to show off again. Dude, we're getting all the early access this week. We're getting absolutely spoiled by the devs. Today, we have got a new Pokemon game, but it's not Pokemon. It's actually Monster Hunter. It just plays like Pokemon. I mean, that's the understanding I've been led to. It kind of plays like Pokemon. Because you can have... You're not just slaying monsters anymore in Monster Hunter. In this version, you're capturing them and having them fight for you. And that's all I really care about. You know, I don't want to just slay them. You know, if you realize, like, if you actually dig deep and think about it, isn't Pokemon just anime hen fighting? All right, I'm gonna stop the heresy right there. Let's get ready to go though. We're gonna kick up the game right now. I hope my throat holds out. Dude, it's been... I can't get rid of it. My throat's been super rough and I just can't get rid of it. I'm probably gonna have to go back to the doctors. I have been, like, meaning to have a root canal, and I'm wondering if that is somehow causing this. I don't know. What's up, Rivtal? You moving the stream to later in the day? What's happened for a few days? I'm weighing it up. Like, it... So at the moment, well, you guys probably don't know, my partner, she just had some surgery on her leg. So she's recuperating, which means, like, in the day, you know, I'm having to wake up really, really early to take my daughter to school, and then I'm having to pick her up as well. So I don't really have the time early on the day currently to, like, do the streams. We might revisit going live a little bit earlier, but part of me does wonder if it's actually better this way. I'm not sure. Because this way I get to kiss my kids goodnight and tuck them into bed and then come do my thing, right? Whereas the old system was like, I'd miss them. Like, I don't think people understood how many hours I would just basically miss out on with my kids with the KPMM schedule. Like, we just go live and, like, I wouldn't eat. I'd eat cold later on. I wouldn't eat with my family and they would be in bed, right? So, like, I wouldn't see them at all. Yeah, I don't know. I'll think on that one. I'm not sure yet. But I'm weighing it up. I'm weighing up also, like, what we're doing with the channel overall, right? So my goal is to get a long-form video on YouTube out this week to do with the walking trade. I think it's a pretty cool game. So we done a kind of like first impressions video. Might start doing like 60-second reviews, and also there's the games done in challenging ways, which we've got in our back pocket ready to start releasing. My GPUs are fine, by the way. Thank you very much. But this beauty, I didn't know about these. Am I just the odd one out? I didn't know there was a side series of Monster Hunter games. It just, like, it popped up for me a few weeks ago, and I messaged my Capcom contact. I was like, let's go for it. Audio's a little bit loud, right? I might bring this down just a smidge. I think that's probably good. Is that better? Or still too loud? There we go. But yeah, frame rate cap 300. I think we're safe. So I've never played the Stories games before, but, like, having a gander's very different to the main Monster Hunter games. So this is Monster Hunter Stories. Let's get the epic, like, show it. Monster Hunter Stories, free. The brand spanking new one. We got a key across from Capcom. I feel like everything is still too loud, good lord. Let me turn that down a bit. So this is basically a little... The best way to think of this is if Monster Hunter decided it was going to be a Pokemon game. Because not only have we got the anime cartoony style, but on top of that, we can capture and make monsters fight other monsters. That's right. Like, similar to Pokemon, the thing that we never want to accept is that it is basically just anime hen fighting. We get to do that here as well. Only our hens are bigger and bulkier. Alright. Just going to make one final check on the sends. Probably good controller. And this is very much like Pokemon in that it is going to be a turn-based game as well. So it's not like Monster Hunters that you know. Alright, we're going to vibe with being the guy, first of all. Dude, let's not spend too much time on this. I always have to be careful with this stuff because it's just like a rabbit hole. You can spend hours on this crap. Oh, okay. I got confused. Anyone else, like, looking at the mini profile picture on the right? Do you notice that, like, the side of his face is for some reason a different color? I was like, what's going on there? Like, I'll take one of the freak face look, please. Yes, red hair. I always wanted red hair. Oh, not always, but recently I've been contemplating it. Oh, we have a childhood version? Okay. So I guess we're going to have a lot of flashbacks then. I mean, sure, let's just... I think I'm happy with most of this. Oh, we... Whoa. What hairstyles we got? I mean, that's more edgy anime, right? We don't just want to be like normie anime scrub character. Okay, I'm actually kind of tempted. Why does... I mean, I think I know why red afro looks so wrong, but... You know what? Actually, that's pretty much us, isn't it? Alright, I'm not going to spend too long on this. Wait, you can change your monster head... Wait, we have a monster form? I didn't know about this. What? So we're monsters too? We're some sort of demon child? I feel like I'm going to go with that. Oh, damn. Actually, that's pretty sick. It's a little bit weird with the ginger. You know, like, it's okay. We all know a person like this that was ginger and wanted to get away from it so badly, but then they forgot about the eyebrows. That's this guy right here. He can't hide from his true self. That's horrifying. That's kind of cute. Yeah, we're going with Boris Hat. I think we're just going Boris. Like, Boris Hat wins. It was either that or Angry Wild Sephiroth Man. I think Boris Hat just wins. What is that about? And then, wait, is there another style as well? I'm confused. Why do we have so many different styles of hair? Oh, it's just, that's the presets. Oh, I see. So there is a lot of customization, actually. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Yeah, so you can go like that. And then the back, you can make completely different. Hey, they've actually got a lot of customization in here. I respect this. Damn, you can get really unique. I guess we'll go with normie back. Oh, wait, no. Puffed out back. Yeah. Like, there's a lot of back choices. This on Steam? Yep. Monster Hunter Story is free. And no, you can't play it. I know what you're after. Are these all girl haircuts? That a lot of them do look quite girly. Oh, I like that look. That's that. The flick back, I dig it. All right, I'm getting way too into this. Like, I'm too immersed in my haircuts. Do we go... Man, you could... Dude, there's a lot to customize. I think maybe... Let's go brown. But then we'll have some edgy streaks. I kind of dig that. Oh, wow. You can even choose, like, brightness, saturation, all of it. Does that work, chat? I think it kind of works. We might want to match. I feel like our eyebrows should probably match, though. Otherwise, it's going to look really scuffed. I can't change my eyebrows. So I'm just stuck with incorrect eyebrows? What? Oh, there we go. Nice. All right, there we go. That's a lot more customization than I was actually expecting out the gate. And wait, what? I don't think we need... Let's avoid cosmetics. I think we're good. Oh, final touch, though. Are we a pirate guy? Nah, we'll save that for Windrose. I can get elf ears. Those look very fake. Dude, that's kind of... I'm kind of getting Zelda vibes now. Oh, no. Fire Emblem vibes. Or... Nah. I don't think those are guy glasses. Alright, I'm getting way too engrossed in this. You can even customize the accessory color? Yo. Alright, that's enough. I look cool. Like, that's... You're definitely not a Leo. What's our name? Capesius? It needs to be kind of fanciful. Capesius. I don't know. I'm trying to be wholesome instead of just going for the childish genitalia names for once. You should be proud of me. All right. Let's get ready to roll. So, brand spanking new Monster Hunter game. This isn't even out yet. We got given early access. Shout out to Capcom for that. Looks gorgeous, by the way. Like, a little bit of gameplay that I've eyeballed. Really dig the art style. It does, especially with the capturing of Pokemon, monsters, really kind of make me feel like I'm playing a Pokemon. Like, we're Arceusing it up. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm digging the graphic style, right? Like, I'm actually thinking about this more and more. I think Monster Hunter Wilds was overrated for its graphics. Am I alone in this? I actually thought Monster Hunter Worlds kind of looked better. So I don't mind that we're in full cartoon form. But the interesting part to me is I was kind of expecting this to be a very grounded, story-driven thing. I think it does have that, because Wilds had that as well. But it seems, at least from a little bit of gameplay at glance, because I didn't want to spoil it too much, it seems like it is actually still leaning towards kind of that explore, go do what you want, do quests, etc. type thing. So it's not just going to be, you go to point A, point B, point C. It's not like Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy 10 type things, you know? As in the first half of Final Fantasy 10's first half. God, that gets confusing. Why did they make part 1 and part 2? The question mark is going to be, how much accessorizing are we going to get to do? Because if we're being totally real, when it came to getting into the nitty-gritty of Monster Hunter, it was all about getting the most fashionable armor. I mean, don't get me wrong, you went through the phase of wanting to get the best skills, but then eventually you realized it was just about looking the prettiest.
Oh.
Like, anyone else think about Monster Hunter that way? That is legit just kind of one of those dress-up games, well masked as a hack and slash game. What's up, Willie? Alright, what we found? Is this going to be one of the part of an expedition, the entire expedition gets slaughtered type openings? No, we found the eggs. Okay, so this is how we get our Pokemon. I mean, monsters.
Wait, stay back.
Nah, dude. I gotta be this dragon's mummy. That is a weird-ass mask. That is a safety word type mask right there, right? Like how we went from stay back to, nah, go ahead and crack that bad boy open. Artwork on this game is insane, right? It's actually beautiful. Of the anime kind of style graphics, like, this is one of the cleanest executions I've seen. Because, like, a lot of them can do it in the fanciful moments when there's a big fight going on. But just the world is so well crafted. Dude, I swear, Capcom was on a year. Anyone else feeling it? This is Capcom's year. I don't think anyone else is going to come close. I'm talking about Crimson Desert. Nah, dude, if you talk consistency, sure, Crimson Desert could be great. But Resident Evil 9, now Monster Hunter Stories, Pragmata, and Onimusha all still to come, and apparently they've got announcements to make further down the line. I think Capcom may have just became king of 2026. I kind of dig the Fire Emblem vibes in certain areas, like the kingdom effects and whatever, and this kind of graphical state, into the overarching world, which is less Fire Emblem, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's a good vibe to hit. And I think this is on Nintendo as well. Yo, am I getting my Charizard? Am I getting my Charmander? I swear, I actually want them to, like, give you a choice of 3 monsters. Oh, what's that? I forgot what this monster's called. It begins with an R. It's like the main monster of Monster Hunter.
Look at that.
Oh my god.
Incredible.
We can make a royal omelet.
Let us commence. The rite of emergence.
This guy, dude, King's more excited about making this dragon his son than his son being his son. Okay. Come on, we gotta have a disastrous opening, right? like Daddy's face gets mauled off. I don't know how that would lead to me bonding with the dragon, but
Two sounds overlapping each other.
twins?
There's one.
All right, show off. Chill, we get it. It's a dragon! Okay, that's kind of an adorable dragon. Raphos? I think they're called Raphos, right? This is like little pygmies. You know, it's like when you get the miniature pigs.
That's a Rathalos, plain as day.
Raphalos, that's it, yeah.
It's a miracle.
The way they're excited about this is almost like the
An
collectibles.
extinct species here in our kingdom.
And two.
Oh. Pygmy dragons? Dude, look at them. Like, I don't know whether I want to pet them or crush them. Crush them. I want to crush them. I like how they were totally vibing for one, and now they're like, oh no!
An ill omen indeed. And look at their scales. Like those of the accursed sky scale Rathalos.
Did you guys not find it, like, weird where you found this thing in the big fancy Crystal Dome place? And now you're like, oh no, it's cursed!
Twin monsters
The dragon
on
might come and eat our
point of
face.
Disaster. Should you wish to oppose this omen, ancient custom dictates
Fingers. This guy is such a bad dad!
that only one may live.
Like, dude, you're just gonna let your son walk up there to reptilian dragons whose mouths are as big as his hand? It's like, I mean, he'll be a great ruler, you know? They say the best rulers are those who have a soft touch. Nothing softer than having nothing to touch with. What the hell? Alright, so now we're fully grown up. So wait, did we eliminate one of them? That's a very strategic and completely emotionless way of saying, did we slay? Damn, I look cool. Capesius. That is a strong name. He'll be a good king.
Oh. Here comes Simon.
I don't like my voice, though. Who's Simon? Isn't this one the dragons? Alright, just a ranger, then. Oh, wait, no, that's not one of the dragons. It's a bird.
Hate to ruin your fun, but you better get back.
Just give me 1 second. This monster is a rare specimen. For all we know, it could have been the master of this forest.
This game is freaking stunning.
Looks pretty cooped up.
It does such a good job with the lighting.
Some people say egg quartz is a gift from the very distant past.
My gift?
Do you think this is
The light of
attached to
their
the main
lives may
world?
have gone out.
The main Monster
They
Hunter
have
world?
much to tell us about the world they lived in.
I guess it could be.
Observing egg quartz teaches us about monsters that have gone extinct.
It's like maybe
Well,
we're
look,
far
we've
in the
asked the
future
past
where
for
we've learned
anything
how to
better.
Pokemon it all, you know?
I suppose you're right. Still, how'd they even get stuck in there? What really happened?
What's up,
to
Ave?
them? Not very nice.
Checking out the new Monster
Putting
Hunter.
us towards solving this big confusing mystery of theirs.
I guess not. But that's what we rangers are here for.
Oh, I'm a ranger. Dude, this is definitely
Come
one
on,
of those
let's attack.
Daddy's the
Rookie's
king
inaugural
and I'm
expedition
a
is today,
ranger
right?
type thing, you know?
Yeah, but not until the afternoon.
Like being royalty in the United Kingdom Army and instantly being an officer.
Oh, this is bad. I have important business to do.
Important business?
Yeah, the royal kind.
That really is bad.
We need to
That
get
just
back
makes it sound
fast.
like I need a good draw up a deuce. And the way he reacts, like, that really is bad. Oh my god, you must need a giant turd. Gonna have to drop a deuce, man. Oh, wait, they didn't bother to record the voice lines in these moments? Okay, so graphically it is definitely downgraded when you get into this mode, but it's still, you know, anyone else kind of getting like Zelda vibes? which is good. I mean, if you're there on Zelda vibes, I wouldn't say it's to the same graphical fidelity, but not too far off. Yo, do we have a bird? We got a bird. Oh. I don't see enough little wavy lines like with full anime Naruto running. This would be a bad time to have a dry mouth. And there it is. We got our Raphalos. What up? Wait, doesn't this make me a dragon prince? I think it does.
Huh.
How's the music level? Do I need to increase it?
Hi.
Oh, and you can't stay up constantly. You basically you downtrend. So you're gliding, you're not flying. This is cool. Although I will say it feels kind of slow, right? They probably could have made us fast. I feel like I'm just moving at the pace of a snail here. Either that or it's a really, 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 really big lake.
Hey.
Like very moist. All right, nice. It's the royal castle. This looks kind of underwhelming for a royal castle. You know, like where do the people live? Also, what's with the big paraglider type thing in the sky? On, you know, at the top. And we're back to the game looking pretty again. Wait, do we get cat puns again? We better have cat puns.
Yeah. Can't say I've seen them.
That's Prince to you!
They better have cat puns in this game. Like, for me, Monster Hunter series is peak when it has a million cat puns.
Keep it down. I'm trying to sleep here. The ladder's elbow deep in egg quartz as usual.
So it seems everyone has Pokemon as well, right? So my dragon isn't a special case.
And when is he expected to return?
I mean, it's kind of like Pokemon. We just don't have Pokemons. I wonder if you can actually capture already grown creatures, or do they always have to be babies?
That's your
But
Prince, you
Palico is a
wicked
bit
rebel of
rebellion.
rogues!
I can already vibe it.
Here he comes now.
We talked about pygmies. This person has a literal pig. Like, you must be the lamest person in the party, like, at the friend group. I'm sorry, but I just gotta say it. Everyone else got, like, dragons, giant flying birds, talking cats, and you got a pig that's too lazy to walk itself. Okay. Wait, catavans. Okay.
Your Highness!
So we can travel. Oh, no, okay. Oh, wait, no, look. We look forward to your continued patronage. Boom, baby! That's what I needed.
Sorry.
Dude, it's all about the cat puns. You can rank Monster Hunter games based on the cat puns, and it lines up pretty well to which ones are the best. Monster Hunter Worlds is still peak. All right, so we don't need to talk to these guys. I ain't got time for the yabbering. Better than Power World? You know, I still haven't played Power World. I need to actually try that at some point. That game was, like, surprisingly popular, no? I remember seeing this. Like, the numbers of players that it reached. I don't know. Like, I don't think these numbers are accurate. Something fell off with this. Maybe it's miscalculating for China or something. Did you guys see the numbers on SteamDB? That doesn't seem right. 2.1 million does not seem right. Counter-Strike 2 has peaked at 1.8. I cannot believe for a second Power World had more players at its peak than Counter-Strike. That's got to be wrong, right? Dota 2 achieved a peak of 1.3 mil. PUBG? PUBG should beat it, right? Yeah, 3.2. That one I can believe. I don't know. That's got to be like some China statistics or something.
Your Highness.
All right, let's go talk to Daddy. Did we slay the other dragon then? Yeah, I'm playing controller for a change. So when we done Monster Hunter Wilds last year, I actually played mouse and keyboard. Power was pretty. Yeah, I'm not saying it wasn't popular, but we're talking about it being more popular than Counter-Strike at its
Your
peak.
Highness!
That's what I'm not convinced of. The numbers seem a bit weird,
Your
and it's
Majesty.
made by a Chinese developer, right?
Come forward.
Damn.
Yes.
My dad grew up from being a little pussy wimp
Please
king
forgive
into
my
being a
delay,
Chad. Like,
Father.
dude, can you believe
How
this is
go
the same guy?
Rangers, then?
Look at him.
Have you made any progress with the encroachment?
Not yet.
He seems real bitter, actually.
Nevertheless, our research continues to bear fruit. This morning, in fact, we discovered egg quartz at a new location.
You can tell that dad doesn't like us much between the way he just talked to us and the way he let the dragon almost eat our fingers, you know? That's a double whammy of bad parenting there.
Conflict.
They speak of the Rift War, 2 centuries ago. Records from that era note the appearance of crystallized monsters.
And this has relations with Vermeil Frey. Forgive me, Your Majesty, but this resurgence, it cannot be coincidence.
So, is the
We have
story of
called
number
you
2
here
attached to this?
To update you on their movements. We have received tidings of Vermeil mobilizing
Because I don't know who
arms.
Vermeil are.
What?
Presumably the
Rangers,
baddies.
too, may well be forced to take up arms when the time comes.
I guess that's kinda
Stay
cool,
at
though.
the ready.
At the ready, the Rangers aren't a combat force. They exist to
They
research
exist for the kingdom. And you are the sole Rathalos rider in
Damn,
Azuria.
Daddy wants us to grow up
Should
fast,
a
huh?
need arise, you will be tasked with duties only you can fulfill.
Alright, that just sounds like
Yes,
a
sir.
BS little scapegoat logic for giving us impossible
We
tasks.
have organized talks with the Vermilion envoys. You will attend as well.
The weird thing is, like, the way royalty acts in
Your
these
Majesty,
games
are
is
you
not how
sure of
royalty would
this?
ever act in real
What
life.
about it?
It's
You know?
just...
They want to protect their lineage. They wouldn't give them all the stupidly hard tasks.
If I may, Your
Even if it
Majesty,
would make them a better person, they
Vermeil's
survive.
situation is rather delicate. Our front relations have reignited protests over the incident from 10 years ago. Some denounce the actions of former Queen Amara, the Vermilion who married into our
Huh?
royal house.
Wait, Mum's gone?
Entangling the prince in these political machinations will surely endanger him.
Wait, did Mummy abandon us, or is she sleeping with
No
fishies?
matter.
Okay, I think I'm starting
This
to get
is
the
an
vibe.
order. Do you understand?
Because he seems to not like us,
Yes,
which
Father.
suggests that Mama went back to her
We shall
people.
summon you again. You may go.
By your leave.
Wonder if they'd let you choose which kingdom you protect. Ooh, that'd be sick. But no, I like this idea with this Monster Hunter compared to the main series ones where you're just a hunter, right? It seems like this is more faction-based with the kingdom elements, which is different.
Why the long face?
It sounds like we're on the brink of war with Vermeil.
Oh. Well, that would explain what...
I've been ordered to join the Vermilion peace talks, but
The king clearly has high expectations.
Good opportunity.
Easy
We should
for
go.
you to
Easy for you to
say.
say. Yep.
Come on.
Say
You must
about
have
me
heard-
behind my back. Yeah, Mama definitely left.
Turncoat Queen. That's what they call me.
The only talk I hear of Lady Amara is as the founder of the Rangers and an intrepid... me and the Rangers, have nothing... Look, what I'm trying to say is, we've all got your
I just
back, so
realized
stand
that everyone's
tall.
got really
You know
normal
you can do
names like
this.
Simon, and I went with Capesius.
Thanks, Simon.
No
Now,
wonder
come
I'm an
on, We've got a
outcast.
job to do.
Right.
Your Highness, have you attended to your duties?
All right, is it me or is Rudy just like too snobby? All the other cats make cat puns. I haven't had a single one out of Rudy yet.
I have.
This is such an honor,
Maybe I'll
Captain.
move camera
Getting
over
to
a
train
bit
under
more as
you is
well.
nothing short of a dream come true.
Like that?
We haven't had a chance to talk yet, have we? Good to have you on board. I hear you're an excellent rider for your age.
What, me?
Wait, don't tell me they're
getting
sticking
nothing
like
special.
12-year-olds on top of
Riding's
birds.
just a part of life is all. But forget about me, Captain. You're the amazing
Oh, wait, wasn't this the one that
You're
had the pet
one
pig?
And only Rathalos rider in all of Azuria.
Kind of
Maybe
it's
the
kind of a
world.
lame mount even for a 12-year-old man. I'll be real.
Wherever you go, I'll follow. Just take me under your wing.
All right, I can tell we're not gonna like this kid.
I am companion enough for the prince, thank you.
I'm kind of like I kind of prefer Rudy. Like Thea to me is already giving off "Hey, listen"
Listen up, recruit.
vibes, you know?
Our first stop is Blightstone 1. That's where we'll begin. Your inaugural expedition, which means we'll surely be encountering
You got it.
Let's go fight some monsters. Come on, enough yapping. We came here to do one thing. Here you can have a meal. Okay, yeah, they got the meal system still.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
A poogie, right? What's a poogie? What? You made that word up. Alright, it says something about cooking. I don't see the cooking, though. Okay, I think we can head out. We got sprint.
Well,
Is there a quicker way to move? Not in here. So, what do you think, guys? I've been thinking we try to play this game like it's actually Pokemon. Meaning, we could attack with our sword and everything, or we could only use our Pokemon. I mean, our monsters. I don't know how hard that would make the game. Presumably quite hard, considering I think half of your people in combat are human, and then the other half are going to be monsters.
Okay.
Wait, did they just call... Are they called monsters? I swear I just read Ride Our Monsties. Not monsters,
Yes.
monsties. Why are we naming them like we're babies?
Well.
Oh my god, they're actually called monsties. Why are they called monsties? It's got a very kawaii uwu vibe about it. Also, why is this game giving me Xbox controls? I'm on a PlayStation 5 controller. Come on. Ugh. I have to remember this now. I was just mashing X, but it meant square. Alright, so we got a Rathalos, big pog. And it looks like we have got the crafting system stuff still. So is this the overmap? Can you just get attacked here? Like,
Yes.
how does this work? Oh, nice. We've got a sprint. Pick up some fire herbs.
Oh.
I like how we weren't at... I don't feel like we were anywhere near the Velociprey, but okay. So you can see the monsters on the map.
Okay.
Alright, let's go slay it. Coming in contact with them will trigger a battle. Running into one from behind will guarantee a preemptive attack. Strike, rather. But if a monster hits you from behind, you'll suffer a surprise. They've gone for the standard then. A caution icon will appear over strong monsters. This means you want to run like hell, basically. Yellow slightly higher. Red is... Cheeks are going to get firmly clapped.
Hey.
So we can rotate around the back like this then. Ooh,
Let's give it our all.
that's kind of easy.
Hey,
Yes.
That's a pretty sick looking bow, actually.
Careful.
Head to head. For the three attack types, power beats technical, technical beats speed, and speed beats power. You guys gonna remember that? I'm not gonna remember that. Oh, nice. Icons make it easier. Red beats green, green beats blue, blue beats red. Wait a second. Wait a second. Red beats green, green beats blue, blue beats red. Where have I heard this before? Bulbasaur beats Squirtle, Squirtle beats Charizard, Charizard beats Bob. It is Pokemon. I knew it. It actually kind of is. All right. Like you could have just called this. You could have called it like Nature, Fire, and Water or something. Okay, lose a head-to-head, increase the damage you take. Yeah, sure.
Keep it up. Keep an eye out.
Okay, so we can see who they're going to attack next with the line. Velociprey prefers speed attacks. I don't need to tell you what approach. Oh, so you always have this matchup. Got it. So we want to be green attacks then, technical attacks, right? So we tech attack.
Nice.
Well, Captain.
Nice. I'm so good. Oh my god, please tell me you got some weird discounted form of a Pokedex to keep track of this. Double attack, you and your monsters should both attack and use take the advantage. If you win it head-to-head while targeting the same opponent, it will result in a double attack. However, double attacks will not occur if the rider uses a skill.
Let's see.
Already a new Monster Hunter? Wait, I haven't played Wilds in ages. What's the state of Wilds? In what way is it not fixed?
No.
All you need is belief at times. Well, we really are in anime mode, aren't we? I can switch my monsties as well. I've got the Yan Kutku. So we've just basically got a full deck of Pokemon already. Alright. So we switch our monsties. I just don't like that they've called them monsties. Alright, real talk. Am I alone in this? And let me know if I am. A fully grown man, is something wrong about like saying monsties. It's almost like a ooh type vibe too much with it. It just sounds like I don't know how to say the word monster. It's like, it's the type of talking behavior I'd expect out of my 3-year-old daughter. Oh, and you don't need to direct them. Okay.
Your Highness!
Use monster orders to switch out.
Well...
And you can only have one out at a time, right? I'm guessing. Nice.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, so we use Tech Attack. And presumably the thing does as well. Oh, whoops. Wait. I pressed circle. What was circle going to do? I don't know. Alright, whatever.
Got him!
Job's done. Guys, I am a Monster Hunter expert. Yeah, I haven't played Wilds since it like released, actually. It just didn't hit me the same way. I think, for me, Wilds is still... My experience with that game, it was an inferior product to Worlds. Worlds engrossed me so much more. The world was so much better built in my eyes.
What?
Oh, we got more?
Seriously?
I like how it saw its friend lose, like, yeah, I vibe.
Seriously?
Oh, it's a different one, okay.
So, listen.
Down normal attacks will suffice. This might be a good time to use skills. Use stamina, which I guess is the yellow bar? Yeah, it is.
Careful.
Basically mana. Some of attack type and can trigger head-to-head. Stamina recovers slightly at the beginning of each turn. And I'm guessing in the overworld as well. Alright.
Okay. Hey.
Sure. 3 types to choose from. Pick one with a type advantage over the opponent. Well, I'm assuming we're still up against speed here. Probably. Maybe? I don't know. Like, the red pips make me think it's actually power.
Your Highness!
Let's see.
Your Highness!
With a charged apple. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, you can actually choose where to target on them. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, body seems a lot better. Oh, they were speed too. I was wrong. Whoops. Okay, so it's not different. Whoops. So we just basically want to be... Okay, this is... I don't know. Like, I hope this has a bit more depth to it. Otherwise, it might feel a bit choreful just to remember to manage this each time. I don't know. I guess it's meant to keep it a bit more flavorful. It's like Pokemon, you know? You could argue the water, fire, nature, grass, and so on is a bit tedious.
Listen.
But it's not. It just makes the vibe. I guess the difference here is, like, are you going to be as attached to the things you're slaying? Because you can capture them, I guess. Okay, it's Fighting Spirit. Reduce it to 0 will give you a big advantage. And you can do that by attacking while riding, and using kinship.
Might be in trouble.
Okay, so it's coming in for attack. We should try to combo breaker it. So we'll fireball it up. And that should just break him. Ooh! Wait, did I just die? Hearts lost when you lose... when you or your monster's HP reaches 0. If you lose all hearts, the battle ends. Okay. You will not lose the fight if a battle ally loses all hearts. Gotcha. Well, I said it was Zelda themed. The heart system definitely adds to that. Nice.
Looking good.
smashing it, baby. Alright, so they're going to up their attack patterns. Most monsters will undergo transformations. The behavior and attack types will change. So I'm guessing it's like... It's now in... Probably now in thingy mode, right? In power mode? I've got a funny feeling it's in power mode. So what we should do is go for some speed. Yeah, bring my token boy out. What up? Alright, that looks sick.
I'll take it.
The combo, was I right? I actually don't know if I was right on that. I mean, this is pretty much over. Oh, I think stamina just fully resurges after a fight anyway, so we'll go for it.
Let's go.
This'll do it.
Oh. Did I lose another heart? No, I think we just got debuffed.
Nice one.
All right.
Oh, wait, it's still not done?
This'll do it.
Synchro Rush. I feel like I want the Japanese voice acting on for that. Could you just imagine them going, Synchro Rush? I mean, they wouldn't. They'd say it in Japanese, but I kind of wanted to say it like that.
You did it.
Okay, so that's the basic gist of combat, it seems.
Listen.
Synchro Rush can be activated when a low monster is toppled. If you choose not to, the monster will remain toppled.
Yeah.
And it charges kinship gauge, which... Did I miss that somewhere?
Good
Was
work.
it made apparent?
Yes.
Yeah, I think
That should
we get combat now. So get experience points. That increases rider and monster levels. Can be used at the smithy to forge and upgrade equipment. If your hearts reach 0, you will lose the battle. You can then restart from a nearby caravan stand. I assume you get your hearts back. Oh yeah, there you go. They'll be fully recovered. HP and hearts come back at the end, and stamina returns. All abnormal effects go.
You did it.
Like, not keeping abnormal effects maybe feels a little bit easy, no? All right, back up the mountain we go. Whoop, whoop. So as you can see, combat basically very Final Fantasy, or as I was kind of saying, like Pokemon-y. I guess it's more aligned to Final Fantasy because you've got multiple people and whatever. A lot of crap to loot around here as well. Hey, don't mind me. Imagine you're just vibing, trying to do your farming for the day, and this just comes over. Like, what am I meant to do with this? Like, pet it and ask it to move off your territory quick. Okay, can we... Oh, we can sneak up here. Nice. Can we fly? Apparently not. I guess that comes in later. We're level 5, though. What? How are we... Did we level up 5 times from that one battle? That's a lot. Oh, we can actually get rid of fear as well if we want to. Okay, we can't get rid of fear yet, but give me a little bit of time. She's out of here. Ah, and this is our Pokedex. It's not quite as high-tech as the Pokemon version, but this is how we can find info on the different creatures. I will not be checking this often. I'm just not one of those peeps. All right, that's our map. We've got mini-map. We can zoom in and out. And that's your story summary. Okay.
Okay.
Well...
No.
A Toby Kadachi. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. So you're going to be using your Pokemon, I mean monsters, in the overworld as well. So you have, like, for example, the Rathalos can fly, but then you can switch to my Toby Kadachi to go climbing.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. Don't know how you guys got up here.
Yes.
Wait, has this cat just been vibing up here the whole time? You know, he probably struggled to climb up here, and we're just the asshat who came up off the back of a creature like that.
Uh-huh.
There's the puns, precisely. So they chart maps, and if we talk to them... Ah, so this is Assassin's Creed tower logic. Just climb up the tower, probably get a zoom out effect and look around, maybe? I don't know. Please give me a zoom out. I want them to actually give me a zoom out for the cinematic effect. If they just give me a map, it feels a little bit underwhelming. Yeah, here we go. Let's go have a look.
Let's see.
All right, so we're looking for Blightstone. Oh, there you go. Whoop. Is there anything else?
You did it!
Huh?
Okay, you figured it out. Now we know which way to go. And you can look for points of interest. What do I do with these? Can I do anything to them? I mean, it goes red on them. But maybe you've got to shoot it. Oh, wait, no. It just does that when you stop moving for some reason. I think. I don't know. I don't know what the red is about. Alright, it's a creature over there. Oh, nice. Got windmills. Rocks we can climb with Toby Kadachi. Monster is, you know, the one that's all white and fluffy. Can I go get eggs already? And there's a new lookout point over there. I think that's everything. Oh, wait, no. Wait. There's another lookout point.
Hold on.
A fine flag modeled after Rafa's wings. Okay, so basically, is that a real Rafa, or did we? I think it's not a real Rafa. That would be kind of messed up if we just clipped the wings and hung them on the side of the castle. Very wasteful. Like, what kind? I don't understand how that's your flag as a nation. I mean, that's our banner, right? But like, they're gonna ride in a battle with that. It's gonna mean nothing. And that's the keep. That's a really empty keep. But okay, I think that's everything. Yeah.
All right.
While in the air, you can start flying. Ooh. Okay, yeah. This is gonna be a vibe. Oh no, up we go. And that's how I'll reach them. Nice. Okay. Oh, that gives XP too. Can I do anything to you? Hey, buddy. Okay. Nope. Oopsie. So is there any point in... Can Rafa glide, presumably? There we go. I think Rafa can just full on fly. Well, I guess not fly, because then what would be the point in anything but Rafa? Can they all fly? I think they can. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so not so much that uniqueness of cut, surf, fly that you get in Pokemon. I'm just going to run up here and pick up a few things. Because we're going over this way anyway. And, what, just got to hop down here now?
Oh?
Oh, okay. I should have been hitting the tree up there. Whoops. You will occasionally acquire trade items and trade points while gathering. Got it.
All right.
All right, so we're going to use Rafa and then B, which is circle, I think. Melee attack is a running action that attacks enemies in front. You hit a monster with this action to start a battle at an advantage. Ah, that's why we didn't get the surprise attack last time. Oh, you can even actually slay them sometimes outright. I like that, though, because otherwise you'd have to keep dealing with really weak things in a tedious way. And we have breath attacks. Breath is a riding action that can hit distance. It can be used by monsters that have a breath skill. Like melee, it can be used to break down large gathering points and destroy walls. Hitting them with a breath attack can knock it down and allow you to pick up dropped items. And then approach for a preemptive strike if they're knocked down.
Well,
got it. Alright, open on my Rafa. And, oh, you just release the trigger. Okay, yeah. So you just hold trigger, release trigger. Got it. Okay, cool. Then, nice. Alright, so we're already loot monkeying. Is that... I wonder how much that's like... So it's an RPG, right? So you've got leveling up. But how much is there like a skill level up versus just weaponry level up is what I'm wondering. Because anyone who knows the Monster Hunter games knows that Monster Hunter games are usually a lot more about gearing up versus the level system. Oh, nice. We can save. Sure. God bless autosave. Whoever came up with the idea to create autosaves in gaming, I mean, they should be immortalized, to be honest. You guys thought about that? Like, think back to the years ago where you would have just forgotten to save or like a power outage and you're just done.
Aye, Captain. Ready for action.
I can't remember what game it was. I think it was last year. I had a game that didn't have autosave. And when I realized it, I just stopped playing completely. I lost like 4 hours of progress because you just assume, right? I don't
That's
think
the
you can make a
spirit.
game in 2026 and not have autosave.
As for the work at hand, we're going to explore.
You got it. But that's all we're doing?
All right, so we're looking
Exactly.
for eggs.
It may not sound glamorous, but this is how we find the
I'm
monsters
hoping
who
that
become our partners after
There's
all.
big epic fights before we get monsters.
But that's not all.
It does
It's
sound a bit
another
lame
reason
if you're just going
egg hunts
after
are so important to
monster
we
eggs and they're
rangers.
never guarded, you know?
And,
It's simple. Counterintuitive though it may seem.
Egg hunts are a way for us to
egg
protect
hunts,
endangered
when we
species.
find an
Oh,
endangered
come on,
species
dude.
egg, we take it and hatch it.
When you said we were rangers, I didn't
return
think
it
we
to
were
the
going for
wild,
park
bolstering the
rangers.
population.
Come on.
that really does set you all apart from your average riders.
By the way, do you know why more and more monsters are on the... Right on the money.
They always
You
go
really
for those
do live up to
environmental
your
change
reputation.
focal points, right?
I'm still learning.
That's all the more impressive. But we think there may
So,
be
like,
another factor.
I
at
will
play.
give Wilds credit, by the way,
In
compared to
addition
Worlds.
to the crystal encroachment, that is.
I said Worlds is better, but Wilds definitely done a better job of creating a story to follow.
Are you familiar with feral monster?
Feral,
mon-
okay.
Oh, yeah. They're sort of like regular monsters. From
Oh,
what I heard,
so they've got
no
like
one's ever
the
encountered one of those
toxic
beasts
OP
and lived to tell the
monsters
tale.
in these areas too.
Huh? Hold on a moment. That can't be right.
That can't be right.
Huh? What do you mean?
If no one survived, how would the rest of us even
God,
know
Rudy.
how strong they are?
Rudy is such a... Right? Like,
Whoa! I never thought about that. You're sharp, little guy.
no, he's just always looking for a fight.
Well, you've got the super strong part right at least.
Like, Rudy's correct, but you know, like, we will have that post, like, technically, and they just can't let it go. They have
Their
to
might
quip up.
defies the very laws of nature. Now imagine what that power does to an... I'll tell you more about...
I am all...
All right,
We should probably
we'll
get
learn
going.
more about Feral
Aye.
down the line. Let's get ready to go. How's the audio levels, by the way? Is it good? Plants on Ashen Pass. We should pick them up. Sure. Oh, and we can now make potions, right? Yeah, we should probably get some pots. Come to think of it, I feel like Monster Hunter Wilds compared to Worlds, I cared so much less about crafting materials. Like crafting, well, not materials, but you know, crafting potions and buffers or whatever. Was I alone in that? I felt like it mattered less somehow. Or maybe they just done a better job of making it not feel punishing to not.
We can handle it together.
Oh,
Let's go!
I wasn't paying attention there. What enough? Okay, so great sword. That's massive damage. Fills by winning head-to-head on the charge. Increase the power of skills in proportion to the level of the gauge. Oh, yeah. I just forgot about the weapon system entirely. All right, so these guys seem like they're probably going to be about speed, so we should go with technical. Or are they going to be power? One way to find out. Oh, you. Big ass bow. Right, that's one down. Nice. Technical was the weakness, yes. So I don't control my partner attacking. I only have control over my own actions, I think. And we have to, if we don't set an ability to attack, then our monster would, I think, just choose whatever it wants to do.
Let's go.
Alright, so we can fireball it up, and then flap those shoots. I did the vibes.
You did it!
I think the pacing on some characters' attacks is a little bit slow, like the bow character in particular. But they did get the right pace for like the monsters. Wait, I only got an A? Oh, that's more A's than I've got in real life. Alright, found a chest. Magic charm recipe. So I can, for example, walk up like this and then... Oh no, wrong thing. No.
Come on. Go.
Like this and go like this. And that's a preemptive. Yeah, okay, damn. Pretty strong. Oh, let's try and see if stamina does recuperate. Because I wasn't paying attention to
Counting
that.
on you.
Alley-oop.
Now's our chance.
Okay, Thunderball, very, very good.
You did it!
And that should switch target now for my pet. Nice, good little Pokemon.
All right.
Okay, so now my stamina is really low on my monster. Another A grade. Thanks for making me feel inferior. Can't even get an S. So now, if we go and fight quickly, let's see what it does. Let's see if we Okay, it'd be nice if there was something to fight right now.
What?
Oops, there's nothing to fight. Okay. So I'm assuming stamina has to take time to recuperate in these areas. Wait, we got a pig over here?
Huh? Let's see.
Oh my god, Poogies are going to be collectibles, aren't they? Yep. Sure. Alright. The best way we can get this Poogie back home is in the jaws of my dragon. I think that's a good idea. Alright, let's get you down. Pick you up.
What's this?
Good thing I'm not trying to 100% this game, because I'm not going to track every Poogie's location. So let's just hop down. Throw some fluids. I got my dog. Oh no, I done it again. I keep pressing square. Square to me makes more sense to strike than circle. Anyone else feel that? Like, I feel circles dismount, but in this game, squares dismount. Alright, our stamina has replenished, so yeah, it's not... You just keep getting it back there. And these guys are speed, right? So we need to be using technical. I want to get more abilities, man.
Let's go.
I want to just be able to play favorites with certain ones of my little Pokemon. I mean, monsters.
You did it!
Kobe.
All right. What a win! Good, right?
How's that a B? Wait. Hold. We weren't touched. We won in one turn. Why am I getting a B? This is like the RC teacher that you got every answer correct, and he kind of like pulled you up into technicality of like, you know, your working out wasn't what I was looking for. Like, I got the answer. Flappy Bird this. Ooh, what's this? Oh, is this an egg? So we just find like frozen monsters around the place, right?
I'd heard the stories, but this is something else. It really does look like a giant egg.
Well, they
Is
do
that
call it
mouth?
egg quartz for a reason.
An ugly ass monster.
What's that inside?
A Kezu. You hardly see any these days. But they were once pretty common.
Wonder if this will be feral.
Is it, alright to touch?
Of
Yeah,
course.
just headbutt it, kick
It's
it,
not
whatever.
Like you're going to hurt it.
The first egg quartz was discovered around 200 years ago. After that, however, there were no other discoveries until 10 years ago, when people started finding egg quartz everywhere.
I wonder what changed.
I feel like they've
No
tried
one
to be
knows.
sparing with the
There's no
sparkles effect,
rhyme or
but the game
reason
really
to
looks
where
beautiful
egg quartz
whenever it uses
appears,
sparkles, you
or
know?
What monsters
I don't want
want
to say Twilight the entire game, but
That said, I think
it would
getting
make
to
it
the bottom
more
of the
awe-inspiring.
encroachment is our duty as rangers.
Unraveling the world's greatest mysteries? Man, the Rangers are so cool.
This is when most rookies get cold feet. Courage is commendable, but safety comes first. No matter what happens, don't forget that.
I'll take that to heart, sir.
Oh my
Sir?
god, I just realized who Rudy's reminding me of.
That's not bad.
Do you guys remember from Seven Deadly Sins, the pig?
Okay.
It's full on giving the pig vibes. What was the pig called? Was it Scraps? I think it's Scraps, yeah.
Yes.
Alright. We can roar. Used to intimidate monsters, it can send nearby ones running away. So, how do we roar? The L2. Yeah. And that has that cooldown.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Where's the one me to roar? Over here, I guess? Wait. Did we actually roar there? I feel like we didn't. Okay.
Let's give it a
Oh
roll.
no, I didn't even. I pressed square again. I keep doing this. So we didn't roar at all. Alright. Are these guys swift? I really don't know what they were. It didn't seem to matter. I think we just done enough damage. What's poison coating? I don't even know what type that was. Yeah, I think we did find his sweetness. Ow! Alright, little Kirby dunk. They're all still alive? I guess it's not power then, because I feel like we don't no damage.
I got it!
All right.
You did it!
The order attacks are also kind of confusing. Yeah, I think
This'll do it.
I think it might be as simple as color of creature equal type of attack. Oh, I'm gonna keep using the wrong type because it doesn't matter.
Amazing.
You did it!
Yeah.
We did it!
So last fight didn't get hit B. This time get clapped in the face A. What? Also, I don't seem to be able to get on my mount. Oh wait, no, I'm pressing the wrong thing. Whoops.
We can handle it
Wait.
together.
Let's go! All right!
What hit me? What? Nani? Alright, so blue, so Swift should be the way. I guess we'll
Got
Thunder
it,
Crop
Ryu.
as well. I mean, it does splash damage as well. It's so good. Audio. Tail dunk, baby.
Okay?
Oh, no, it's technical. Oops. So if it's technical, we should be powering then. We were right.
Get him!
I mean, so far my impression on the fights is some cool effects, but also I just kind of don't know what the hell's going on. It's just casting of different abilities that I'm not really casting, you know? They're just kind of there. It's a little bit weird. All right, I think we maybe want to bring this down a bit more.
Huh.
I think that sounds about right. There we go. All right. So the roar didn't work before. Okay. I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't know what the roars. It said it's meant to make them run away. Oh, I think it just means they'll run away temporarily, but they won't leave the map. That would make more sense. All right. So these guys were full technical. Technical, you fool.
Nice
Okay,
one.
they went Swift. But, dude, I guess crit hits OP. It
You did it!
is technical, right? Because these guys are Swift. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Whatever. Kill.
All right! All right! What a win! Good, right?
Couldn't have done it alone.
Give me a B again. I don't know. I've given up on the arbitrary ranking system. I feel like it's just flipping a coin to decide whether I'm good or bad. Alright, so let's get them away. Oh, we're gonna need to be thingy, aren't we? Tobi Kadachi? There we go. Yeah, it's a cute game. I'm not really feeling like I haven't noticed any like unique gameplay mechanics that like wow so far. The combat seems very basic and not much depth, but I'm hoping there's like loads of skills and things you unlock to give that depth. And besides, boss fight now. Whoop, whoop.
Huh? Look!
Yeah. Monster eggs.
Wow.
That's a rare pattern. Are they bird wyvern eggs?
It could be an ultra-rare endangered species.
I wouldn't get my hopes up. Look, the calling card.
Oh, bud.
Recognize that feather?
We're about to find out what it is.
Here it comes.
What up? Oh my god.
I knew it!
Oh, it's one of those! They actually look a lot more adorable in stories.
This is nothing. We're not backing down.
How do I get to use Rudy? I want to use Rudy as my partner in battle.
It's hostile.
He's got full Scrappy Dappy Doo vibes, and I love it.
Ratha!
Alright, Dentacare not on the menu for this rat.
Yes.
Alright, I have a feeling this is going to be power attacks. So I guess we'll Thunder Drop him. We should probably try to break the head. What does that mean for the attack types? Does it mean I'm sword, so I should be attacking down here, I guess? I think so, yeah. Loop. And bow is apparently just bad everywhere.
There's a chance.
Nice. We hit it with weakness. Oh, it's technical. Rip. Okay. Well, I got wrecked. Alright, so it turns out we should be power attacking after all. That means we want to use this Venom Strike thing because it's power attack. What type of damage is it? Does it say anywhere? I don't think so. Alright, we're just going to dunk their head again. My boy. And then we want to be lining up the damage type, so we should be here with sword, I think. Might just be talking out my butt. Wait, 2 attacks?
Oh.
Float like a balloon? Okay, so it's got a different attack, probably. So I don't think it's going to be technical anymore. It's probably now speed. So we probably want to be in technical. I'm just kind of talking out my ass and guessing right now, but we'll see. Oh, we can attack the neck pouch, but that's what the bow guy should be doing, or Gale. I guess we're just going to keep clubbing them in the head. Nice, we were right. It is speed now.
Yes.
So green beats blue, blue beats red. Red beats green. I think the top bar is really confusing in this game because you'd think that's its health, but it's not.
Well,
Can do.
Oh, nice. We can go. So we're learning about skills now. Rider weapons deal slashing, blunt, or piercing damage. Oh, the right one is blunt. When you have multiple weapons equipped, you can switch. Okay. So...
Hey.
Ah, here we go. Nice. So we can go for the bow. And then we want technical, didn't we? And now we can attack the pouch. Yo.
nice one.
That should stagger it.
All right.
I guess we'll use Fireball. Like, what type of damage is this? I don't understand. It doesn't tell you what type of damage the monsters use. I'm going to have you club the head anyway, and I'll go for the neck again. That should now break it. Nice!
Your Highness!
Oh, nice. We get to rush it. Why?
Time!
200? 200, come on. Oh, close. Oh, so that wasn't the elimination. It's just because we staggered it. Okay, got you.
So, listen.
Kinship gauge is full. Ooh. Oh, nice. So we get to mount them down.
Ready?
What up?
Your Highness!
I was about to say dragon power, but it's not. Riding will end if your HP reaches 0 or if you lose a head-to-head. Or 2 head-to-heads, rather. Powerful kinship skills become available. Okay.
Yes.
Well, Steve.
So how do we... Oh,
Your Highness!
down here. Oops. We're crushing, aren't we? I think we're crushing. Anime mode, activate! Da 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 da.
You ready, Captain?
Yeah!
Okay, my animation's a bunch of stuff here. Wouldn't be an anime attack if you didn't at the top of your voice. Oh my god.
Good job!
Alright, we're definitely in an anime mode RPG. We went from like really tame attacks to just full DBZ Jujutsu Kaisen levels.
Good work.
Wait, something else? Oh, is this going to be another one of those contaminated creature storylines? I think so, yeah. It's all crystalled up. Frogs on meth. Whoa.
What's gone into that monster?
Look at that. It's gone feral.
Yep, so that is what feral is. So they have kept that theme then from Wilds.
Careful.
Let's see. Hey!
Look at those crystals. That's definitely unusual. Try hitting them. Okay. Okay. Backflash pat. Ooh.
What?
Wreck. Too dangerous to attack now. We must look for the right opportunity to break the parts. Okay, so sometimes when you attack crystals, you get backlash counterattacks. Different monsters unleash a backlash while in different states. Be wary of that when they transform. Okay. I have a feeling... I mean, it's green, so it's probably technical, right? Probably not. Let's try power attack. We'll go Venom Strike. So we don't want to go for the Blightstone is what it's saying. Should be going for head. And we want to wait for the right moment to attack crystals.
Get him!
The pigs again? Dog, what's up with the pigs? Let's see if we're right. I can't tell if that was more effective or not.
You okay?
What?
So if we break the crystal parts, we won't have to sidestep any more lightning. Okay. Feral monsters, Wyvern Soul Gauge will be more easily depleted after... Okay, got you. So you can stagger them more often once you break the crystals.
I see.
Ah, okay. So now we can hit the crystals. And we won't get counterattack. I still don't know what type of damage we're meant to be doing to this thing. We done power, right? Maybe it's power and we should try speed. Alright, so now we want to go after its back.
Counting on you.
Yes. Let's go for it. Oh crap, I didn't check weapon type. I might want to change it. I thought it doesn't counterattack. I thought it was worn down at that point.
You okay?
Yeah, my cheeks are kind of getting clapped. And we've been paralyzed. Uh-oh.
Around?
Oh,
Okay, so we have to go for the limbs now.
it's possible.
Watch out!
Or we go for the... Oh, now we can go for the crystallized, but it needs to make up its mind. So we either destroy the auto weakness full limbs or crystallized parts to reduce its
Leave
feral
it to me.
strength. I'm sure we can get hit in the face a bit more. Did we try everything but strength? I don't know. I can't remember. I think I might have
Let's go.
our creature go for arm. And then we can go for... I guess we go bow attack, right? We say we wanted to try power now. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, nice. Oh, come on! It's the true Pokemon experience. Oh, so it's technical. Okay. Okay, Okay, and technical gets beaten by power, so we were on the right form. Yeah, I think we just smash his back. Full force. Alu.
You okay?
Okay, that's one way to never need hubs. I'm just gonna let the AI keep saving my life. Oh, does it switch back now? It might have.
No!
Oof. Okay, we're getting roughed up. So we've almost broken it anyway. Is there anything else I can do, really? I don't think so. Like extra skills, stuff like that would be pretty nice. Wait, no, heal me, heal me. All right, it's staggered, nice. Wait, have I got to clear all those pips? Maybe?
No!
All right, oh, still not empty. Okay, so we staggered it, but we actually haven't finished off the Blightstone yet, so we'll just go for that.
Nice one.
Nice. All right, so stun lock now, and now we could probably go and deal with the arms if we wanted to. Full combo breaker.
Good, Monsty.
Oh, is it right time? Well, not for me, it's not. That kind of sucks. Okay, so we want crush damage type, which means we need to switch weapons to the Bonehorn, maybe? Oh, I just realized, actually, could I have chosen these the whole time and I haven't been? I think so. Yeah, I haven't been using skills. There we go. Whoops. Deals damage and then grants attack and accuracy up to all allies. That sounds like a really good idea. Why have I not been doing that? What? Yo, it's a big flop.
Counting on you.
Thanks so much.
So I'm basically a bard. Not bad. Rapha's damage really sucks. Ooh.
Let's calm down.
Oh, what? Why did I get... What? I'm so confused by what's happening in this game a lot of the time. I got healed by something. I just don't know what. Ooh. Use melodies to deal the weapon's elemental damage to one enemy. But I've only got one melody, so I want to cast more, probably. Can we keep buffing, or is it a one-time thing? I don't know. Oh, it's not actually worth staying on this now. Because it's no longer the fists, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so the way these charges and everything works, I think... If we just power attack, I don't think you get charges. Let's have a look. Big ass sword, let's go. Oh, it's on power attack, okay. Yeah, so we only get charges if we use these abilities. And we said we wanted to be which type? Because it's red, right? So we want to be discharge tackle. Yeah, yeah. It's almost edge anyway. So is my Rafa, actually. Ooh.
Keep an eye out.
Oh.
Rafa!
It's Power Ranger time! Power Rangers form into... Guy riding dragon. Smash. Wait, do I have abilities like this? Oh, I do. Okay. Yes. Deals damage to all enemies by unleashing a kinship skill. At the same time as a battle ally. Oh, nice. Yeah, so we can combo breaker it. That's going to be the finisher.
Yeah.
Huh.
You ready, Captain?
Yeah! Good job!
Full power! Now's your chance!
Oh,
All together
what?
now!
So my instincts with this type of game, I'm not sure how much depth is going to have, but that's kind of okay. Like I said, I think they are genuinely going for like a Pokemon vibe type thing. When you think about it, like, I mean, some people aren't going to like me saying this. Pokemon isn't strategically that deep.
We did it!
Can be. I guess. But for most people, it's just it's the vibe, it's the chill vibe of it, you know?
Uh-huh.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Thank you, Captain. But all I really did was try to survive.
But what was a feral monster doing?
That was really terrible.
Yeah. There isn't a rider alive who could control one. The
Okay,
best
that
thing
sounds
we
like a
can do
challenge.
for these ecosystems.
It looked like a regular chotacabra to me, but it was...
That's what we rangers...
We've got our work.
All right.
Well,
I'm kind of
Roger.
skipping a lot of this mini dialogue because I can see what it's saying.
it's about
Let me know if
time
you guys
we
want me
head
to go
back.
slower, but it's like
To me? You mean it?
it's pretty basic dialogue.
to commemorate your first
Okay,
day.
so she's getting the
Racing
new
well.
pet.
I will. Thank you.
Come on.
You mean she's gonna have something other than just pigs? Okay, so this is what, the hatching ceremony? Wait, do I get one too?
This part is easy.
No way I'm working for
We
free.
rangers don't have to do much here. So just follow my lead, all right?
Is it the crystal things we've
Going
got?
formal, huh?
It's her first ritual as a ranger. Gotta give her all the bells and whistles.
Ah, I see. That's our prince for you.
Does this guy like permanently need to
O
cop a
sacred
squat?
stone.
Now pray for the monster to awaken.
Join rider and spirit in unfailing
you normally have to pray. You can properly ignore the praying.
Bind thy untamed spirit to mine.
Oh, so I thought it was just like we nurtured and raised them and they loved us. I think we legit just have power crystals to mind control them.
That's it.
What up? Somehow it's less cute as a little one. Oh, we can give it a name. What are we calling this? I mean, let's be totally real. It's a rat, isn't it? Famous rat names. It's a flying rat, really. We could call it Splinter. Flappy Splinter. There we go. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Oh, wait. I saw that too late. Sorry. Sorry, Hugh. Scanners. Scabbers would have been a good one, actually. But sadly, he's now Flappy Splinter. From now until it
never fails to give me
does.
chills.
Next, we do the rite of channeling, right?
No need to rush. Enjoy the moment.
Agreed. Let's save the rite of channeling for later, okay?
So I'm kind of curious if they get like high stakes for the story. Not necessarily Fire Emblem levels, but you get where I'm going with that, right? Because the thing I'm thinking about here is from a story element, I think Monster Hunter Wilds had some cool things in there. But it was also, in a lot of ways, not that serious.
Seriously?
I'm kind of hoping this one is more kind of Warfare Serious, Betrayal Kingdom sort of thing, you know?
What's up, you guys?
Plenty, that's what.
Okay.
These are all requests.
Given the political climate,
All right, so we
His
got a bunch of
Majesty
quests
has
to do.
Has he?
Can't knock the vote of confidence.
Harvesting fields.
That is your kid.
Mind if I take a look? I have a sneaking sus-
Of course you do.
All right then, lay it on.
So,
Majority of these requests
The
come from
majority-
people living near the border.
What does that
Oh.
mean?
Is he trying to
not
bait us into a war?
entirely sure, but
And it sounds like we should take a look. Scanning over them, some of these requests even involve...
Now that sort
All right,
of
let's chase
job
rare
sounds-
monsters.
What do you say? No pressure, of course. These requests aren't exactly kingdom-shaking.
no.
Always.
All right, so we're gonna go hunt some monsters down.
By the way,
I mean, it's literally the name of the game. Okay, I want that cat. Oh, so can we take the monster out, or we got to wait for it to grow? Do we talk to him? Ah, there you go. Yeah, you can edit your parties here. So you keep them in the stables, and then you can take a monster party of up to 6. Wow, where have I heard that before? Riding actions available to your monsters. The more riding actions your party can use, the easier it is to explore the wilds. Got it. Which means we want to just slot this bad boy in there. We got the space anyway. Flappy Splinter is now with us. You have 700 monsters. Good lord. So yeah, just a few. I don't think they're going to be going extinct with those type of numbers. Okay, so where do we get quests? Is it over here?
Okay.
Where do I pick up the quest? Huh? Do I have any new clothes? Because I think I have the... Is there like an upgraded edition of the game? I think there is. It's fine. Okay. Oh, so we still can't caravan yet. Where's the quest board? Where do I get my assignments? Just a merchant? No, just a kind-hearted farmer. Okay.
Your Highness!
Sure, let's just waddle out like an awkward penguin. Oh, is it over here? It's a really weird place to put it, if so. My eyes are so dry tonight. What the hell? Oh, new quests. I guess this is how we do it then. Like, we just run around and see quests. Oh, and crafting time. Let's go.
Welcome.
Fortune upgrade. Got you. Isn't it just the same? I think so. Ooh, I kind of want to make a katana. How many different weapon types do we have? Wait. Actually, no. Do we have the... I don't want the gun lance. So I'm a sucker for insect glaive. I'm heart and soul an insect glaive man. But I don't think they have insect glaives in this game. That sucks. I was actually quite excited for that. I guess we just straight up go and build this one, right? They have the parts. Oh. Oh, what's this crafting system? So you have the basics and then you have the extras, but I haven't discovered those extras. So yeah, I don't think I can craft anything. Oops. Oh, and you craft full ranger sets, so you don't just do the individual pieces in this game. So could I craft like that? Or would I be punished? Yeah, so you do need the low-grade stuff too. We haven't got enough of this. I don't think we can build anything. Oh, wait. I don't know. I look like a reject from a Korean version of Spice Girls. I love it.
Come again. Welcome.
All right, here we go. How do I look? Said, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I'll tell you what I really do, actually. Okay, I think that's everything. We can now go outside.
Hey.
Oh, and there's just random monster dens to dive into around the world.
Okay.
And we can get more monster eggs. And we can basically look to fill our Pokedex. And there are rare dens and super rares. Okay, so you just basically stroll around looking for the good stuff. Oh, and more quests. Just gonna mash through that. Doing what everyone does when it comes to quests. Have I got anyone in chat who actually, like, when you play MMO, stuff like that, you read the quests? I'm curious. I don't feel like many people care to. It's different when there's a cinematic and everything attached, but when... it's almost like... Instinctively off, like, my thought goes to, if they couldn't be bothered to add in a cutscene, then it can't be that important, you know? Alright, we should get rid of the small boys first, which means we want technical, right? Yes. This is gonna get annoying to remember, I can already tell. Oh, let's use our little boyo. Actually, no. Does it get XP if I don't use it? I think it does. So we should just avoid using the crap units until they're leveled up.
Okay.
Oh, Simon's the big boy. Wait.
That's it.
Okay, that's a little bit better. That was looking so lame. That was sick, though. What? Yo, dog. What a strike. I reckon this is using power, so we want speed. I think we go straight for the head.
Counting on you.
And then I guess we could club head too. We don't want to be on the other thing though, right? So we should look to do the damage buffer. Yeah. Club penguin him. Yeah, boy.
Let's go.
Thanks. Okay.
Okay, Simon is a badass.
That's it.
Okay, maybe like he looks badass.
Right now.
But he's not very strong. Look, sometimes it's not about how strong you are, it's about how cool you look trying to be strong. Blunt Weapon excels in a support role with skills that can buff. Got you. Winning a head-to-head will turn these notes into rainbow notes, which can be used as notes of any type. Ah, okay. Got you. So stockpile notes to get different effects. Magnificent Trio grants effects to all allies. Corresponding effects and required notes for Magnificent Trio vary with each hunting. Okay, so there is some depth here then, yeah. And I'm confused. Like, what are these little things down here then? Are those the different things I need on my music to cast them, I guess? And how do I get the different music types from that? We could grant kinship charge up. I don't think we need it. I'm probably just going to go back for a basic charge back on. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's see if we can get the tail off. The classic for any Monster Hunter.
Let's do this.
Thank you.
Keep it up.
Oh, it's blue. Okay, it's using blue type. Ooh! Oh my god, dude, his creature is so much better than mine. I want it.
Keep it up.
Simon's just a Chad. Alright, so we should be using technical to beat it. And now I've got the charge slash, so I can do more damage by using a charge on my charge blade. Let's take that tail off. Nice. Go, go, go! Okay, I do look pretty sick for a spy skill, actually. Dude, that bird is so good. So, how are we doing on endorphin rush levels? Is everyone feeling pretty hype watching these numbers go up?
You did it!
It reminds me of, oh, what was the game?
As expected.
I need to find it now.
Me.
Nice, we got S+ as well. There's a game. Turn-based RPG PlayStation. The numbers get insane, but I can't remember its name. And it's bugging me now. I need to know what it was. Disgaea. Disgaea, I remember, got like this. Like, you get to late game of Disgaea, and you were just looking at screens of numbers. Like, insane screens of numbers. Let's see if big numbers brings it up. Yeah, you just get to level 999999999, and you just hit people for 38,287,000. Yeah. So, a slight number. Okay, monsters will sometimes retreat after a battle. When this happens, you need to find their den. Time to go get some omelets. Oh, you can hit them with a paintball. How do you paintball them? What? How do I do that? I don't know. I don't see a paintball, but sure. Do we want the Yankiku or something else? I kind of want to find something rarer.
Hey.
Alright, I should scare that. Let's get more random quests. I mean, I think I've made it retreat inside. So I think it can be out roaming, and if it is, you can snatch its eggs, maybe. Choose to replace the eggs you last gathered with another one. However, monsters are more likely to return to their den or wake up the longer you attempt to gather eggs. Once you gather them, you must take it back to the den's entrance before you get to keep the egg. And if you lose a battle, you'll lose the egg. Strange phenomena may occasionally occur in a monster den. Many gathering points appear. Many barrel felines appear. Don't know what those do. Or many eggs appear with unlimited gathering attempts. Okay. So we can just have omelets all day, all week. So the longer I'm strolling around, the more chance that we get discovered, I think. What do you mean it's very potent? I'm confused what that means. So I assume because I beat it out in the world, it's napping now, which is why I can do this.
All right.
Nice. And now I can just yoink more. I think. Let's probably yoink all this stuff in here as well. Okay. I'm gonna just borrow more of these. I mean, it's not a good breakfast if you don't have at least 2 scrambled eggs. Don't mind me. And you can't mount up like this. You have to walk back. I'm assuming normally the monster would be patrolling around, but because we beat it out on the map, it's pretty trivial. I don't know. I feel like with this type of thing, it would be better to just be able to, in that case, auto grab and then move the egg away. And that's everything. We can beat it up. Kind of like that idea. Yeah, let's ruin his day more. It's not bad enough that we just snatched his children. We've now got to make sure those children become orphans. I'm a consistent guy. All right, we said it was it speed? It might have been speed. All right, that tail is coming off. My boy Simon. Yeah, I need that bird. I need that bird so badly. All right, nice. Should we try bringing in our other thing? Yeah, let's go for it. Vengeful attacks. Inflicting great damage the lower the user's HP is. I mean, they're half HP, so it should be pretty good. Oh, damn. The head is almost gone. All right, cool. I'm on board. Kobe. Oh. Okay, we may have made it a little bit cranky. I feel like I'm still going to just try and take that tail off of you, though. Your head's almost clonked, so they should finish that off for me. I'm going to hacky slash eat the tail. No, don't second wind. Attack. Nice, clonked it. Oh, we had the right time. Kickbog.
Keep it up.
Oh, so if you get the combos right, that's how you increase your grading. I don't know what you get from better grading, though. Oh, and you don't use charges. I thought you used charges by using these skills. And I assume just staying in charge keeps your damage higher in general anyway. But that tail is about to come off. Simon's so cool.
Hey, how's your chance?
I'm feeling a bit insecure, guys. I want to be Simon.
Keep pushing.
Sikoro and Ush! And now the big damage.
We've got this.
Every time. You did it!
Alright, nice. There we go. Now there is no attachment to the monster's previous life. They've been orphaned. Alright, cool. So we've looted everything. That's a full clear. I assume it's going to disappear when we go into the overmap now. It has, yeah. Okay, and where do we have quests at? Oh, is that a rare one? That is. There's a rare one up there. Should we check out the rares? There's a rare one over here in Azuria. Sure, let's go. Or we could also just check the mountains. There might be more rare ones up here anyway. There's also more quests too. A lot of quests randomly scattered by the looks of it, actually. Oh no!
Let's go!
Nothing new here.
I could run. How effective is running away? Oh. Very effective? That was maybe a little bit too easy.
What to...
Snatch me out of the blue. Wait, there's a blue wyvern. Okay, we have to tell someone that they're there. I think it's the person down below. So we can just hop to. What's this thing of it? Is this a save point? I think this might be a save point. It is, yeah. Nice. Alright, what else we got? Another save point over here by the looks of it. Oop. Didn't want to do that. More booty. Seahorse heart recipe. Nice. Why do I get the feeling there's a big boss monster in here? We should return at night. Oh, okay. Do we have the ability to wait tonight yet? I don't think we do. I think that's something we have to unlock. So we'll go back this way anyway. I don't know. You guys like these type of games? I've always wondered with these kind of ones whether it's like a little bit too chill. I think those type of games are really nice if you've got like a lot of conversations happening, right? If you haven't, then people just want action. Like, for example, Toxic Commando at least had, you know, non-stop action galore sort of thing. We cannot wait until lifetime, like nighttime, lifetime. Wait until lifetime. Wait until nighttime isn't available yet. So yeah, that's going to be a quest unlock, I think. All right, so let's join some extra stuff. Don't really care about these small creatures. They're not real monsters. And I think the person we have to talk to is over here. Whee. All right, here we go.
Are you...
Oh no, this person wants us to do... Oh, they just want a Velocidrome egg. Got you. I don't think we've captured a Velocidrome yet, actually. That's all. So we'll go see this person. Then I want to go up to the rare den.
Hello.
Find 30 Poogies. Dang, okay. We found one so far. This guy's pretty greedy. And then... Let's go low. Oh, wait. No. Well, it is a preemptive strike, actually. It's just staring at his ass. Sure, why not, buddy? And let's go ahead and get some charge tackles in there. We're chopping that tail off.
This'll do it.
Whoa.
Okay.
Simon, 666. Whoa. I'm sorry, it's just some of these abilities have the most epic animations and the most underwhelming damage imaginable. It just looks so out of place. That's thunder drops. I don't know, I think one of my problems right now is it just feels like the stamina system isn't really impactful. I imagine that will change given time. But right now, it's like fights are not lasting anywhere near long enough for me to care. Because the stamina resets next battle anyway. So who cares?
Watch out!
Uh-oh, it's Cranky. What's up, Benedict? Any chance for a future modest Stellaris one? I don't know about Stellaris. Stellaris is a commitment. The challenge is like I kind of want to do more Warhammer things, but at the same time, like the thing with Total War Warhammer. Sorry, let me just get rid of that random bot spammer. Is a lot of the things I want to do. Like the game is, I don't want to say being completely done, but we had to do something unique to the AI general. So I'm looking for like new titles. Like I think we'll look to do some stuff with Crimson Desert. We'll definitely do more strategy games anyway. Like one of the ones I'm keeping an eye out on is the new Total War 40k. Like I'm really excited for that one actually. And then God of War 4 I think we'll check out. But what I might try and do tomorrow, it really comes down to how chaotic the day is.
Let's do this.
I do kind of want to start the
Now's a chance.
the Hitman, but if you look at anyone, you have to eliminate them, or Resident Evil, but the lights keep going out, which are challenge runs we've been planning. Because that's the thing for me. I want to give you guys a reason to want to tune in, right? And I think one cool thing there, instead of being like, yeah, we're just like a vibe streamer type thing, is, and maybe I'm wrong on this, but I think it's pretty cool to just see me struggling to play games in ways that no person should have to. And also the interactivity of them. Like, I actually had a lot of fun when we played Docks, and you guys were controlling the crane. I thought that was really cool. I want to do more stuff like that.
You want some more?
And job's done. But yeah, like to me, so one of the challenges with it, right, is I want to
As expected.
take these cool ideas and then turn them into additional content. And the problem with things like a modest Solaris run, Solaris is very time consuming.
Hold on.
Maybe future Paradox games, I just don't think I'd go back to previous
Your
ones.
Highness.
But yeah, it's always a tricky one with like that. Like compared to, let's not go fight that. So for example, doing a Solaris run versus doing some like crazy Super Mario run, you can chunk that down in a way that you can't normally with Solaris. So for example, our last Total War Warhammer run, the goal was to survive until turn 50 because just surviving to turn 50 is pretty insane with what was happening. Whereas if we made that a full campaign, that turns into like a 3-4 week cycle, and then I have to edit down like maybe 40-50 hours of footage, which is crazy amounts of work. But I'm not gonna say never to those type of things. It's just I have to try and think of the angle that makes sense. You know, like when we done Sonic but played with voice commands only, that was like a 5-6 hour stream that then gets edited down into like a 15-minute video, you know? Graphics have a Fortnite feel? Nah, dude, they have a Zelda feel. It's very Zelda-esque. All right, there's the rare thing. Nailed the landing. Is it awake? Okay, so I think the thing that was mentioning is if they're not sleeping in here, there's a chance that when you creep in and yoink the eggs, they will come back and beat your face in. Let's put it to the test. There's 2 different creatures in here. Fairly potent bird, wyvern. Sure. We're yoinking. Oh, wait, so you can just lottery draw different things, I think. All right, so we'll creep this over.
All right.
And now, if I go again, can I go again? I can't. Okay, so that's it. I don't know. The dens seem pretty basic. Every Paradox game is consuming time, money for all the DLCs. Yeah, dude, for real. I mean, I have a connection now to the Paradox side, so like I can get that sorted on that front. It's not the expense that's the issue; it's the time investment. And like for me, you know, we're now trying to find our new groups, new audiences, right? And visiting a game like Stellaris that's very, I don't want to say dated, but like, you know, I haven't played it in years, so maybe I'm wrong to say this, has had its like limelight, its great days. I would be like, okay, so what can I do that's interesting in this? And the problem is like with some of the challenges I want to do, a game like Stellaris is so complicated that trying to create a unique and enjoyable challenge is more difficult because now you've got a game that maybe a lot of people are no longer looking at, which is challenge 1. And then challenge 2 is you're now talking about a game that's already so vastly complicated that you're now going to try and do something that you think is interesting to watch, like Stellaris, but you have to war everyone or whatever. You're then like adding complication. It's like I'm always thinking about ideas that I think would be cool for games, and you want to try to come up with ideas that are relatable and not too complicated that it completely confuses people. And strategy games can be challenging for that. That's why I like basic things like you know, Timberborn. I was thinking of doing like a no water run. Timberborn is it's a city builder game where you play as beavers, and water's kind of crucial. I'm like, could you play this game without water at all? And that to me is like an interesting question to maybe answer. Or another one I was thinking of doing. Actually, maybe that would be the easier one to do tomorrow. I just need to make sure my save is at the right point. I was going to do a Witcher 3 challenge where we were going to see if it's possible to eliminate a griffin with gravity. Which sounds really stupid when you say it out loud, but that's what makes it kind of curious, right?
Hey.
Like that, to me, sounds like a cool challenge. Nice, so we turned that in. Side quest done. Big box.
Hey.
Just gonna sneak in and yoink. Don't mind me, boys. Coming through. Pardon me, pardon me, pardon me. Or like another one I was thinking of with Witcher was, can you actually beat like a griffin or some other monster with a horse? What are these big weird spider things, by the way? All right, they are meant to be a little bit challenging. Well, let's put that to the test. Oh, oop.
We've got the upper hand.
All right, arachnophobia mode activate. Oh, this is the Nursilla. Okay, compared to how they look in Monster Hunter Wilds, this is pretty tame. I remember that being a controversial thing with the spider bosses in Wilds because people got really freaked out. I reckon they're speed type, so we should be going technical. And I reckon they're weak against fire. Let's go for the tail. Try and chop suey that off. Oh wait, so sorry, those are needles. Let's do some bow. Piercing shot increases gauge by 2 levels, then deals damage to 1 enemy. Power coating. Eh. Attack down coating. Nah, just go piercing shot. But like even now, like I'm enjoying these first look streams, but I want to make sure I have something that I can then turn into content wise. Some are just going to be whiffs so we won't bother. Some are going to be cool. Like we have the walking trade. I'm going to be posting video on that. That'll be pretty cool. Which is the first impressions video that we had a lot of fun with. And then afterwards, it's like, okay, once I've played this stream, I can then think, is there a cool way to now play Monster Hunter stories? Like I thought it might be cool to never attack with your guy and only use the monster. It's challenging, but it might be a bit boring to watch. But like a perfect example of this is you can create cool ideas. Like I remember Claire Obscura's like, what if you done a no dodge, no parry run, for example? How interesting would that be? But the better one is when you can answer questions that make no sense. Like if we find a trivial system that should be able to eliminate a monster in this and then try to use that to be the way to play the game. Okay, so we can do bow basics, we can do different attacks. And then Coing can be applied for normal attacks and skills. And then you fill the charge gauge by performing attacks after applying Coing. Got you. Okay. Guess we're going to fireball it up again. Should we apply coating? Yeah, let's go for power coating. I don't know why you have a piece of the body to attack. Do you actually still attack while power coating? Oh, you do. All right, then. That answers that.
You okay?
Ooh. I mean, it said it was going to be challenging. Are we going to be able to beat this? I don't know. Like, I like we're LA Noirin right now. I'm doubting. I'm a little bit doubting. Might be tricky. All right, we need to do some Wyvern Soul damage. I guess I can go for a big boy shot. I think Simon might get wrecked. Nice, we did have the right type. Hold it.
Nice one.
Seriously, Bud is so good. All right, nice. We done pretty good damage there. So we'll keep fireballing it up. I think the headshot might have been useful. We've got quite a few charges, so we just keep doing more damage escalating, I think. I don't know if there's a way to spend the charges. That might be more skills down the line. Does that.
Great work.
Nice.
You okay?
Oh, no. Fell asleep. Lazy piece of... Oh, so it can heal up over time, I guess? Oh, and I can't summon a different one, so I'm kind of stuck with it. Crap. That's not good. Should we go for a piercing shot again? I probably should go for the stagger instead, but whatever, let's try. It's got an ability to attack sleepers? Bro, like leave my Pokemon alone. Alright, nice. Got it staggered. Pile on.
Finish this.
That was pretty underwhelming. A little bit better. Come on, Simon. Simon, please. That's like a that was the bird done like a third of our damage. It's still got so much health. Yeah, I'm not ready to mount up yet. I'm a little bit delayed, Simon. You're gonna have to chill. I think we should go for the stun. Heal. Dragon Piercer consumes. There you go. Charge gauge to unleash the coating's full power. Deals damage to one enemy with the weapon type. I mean, the other pieces aren't arrow anyway, so we should use that.
This'll do it.
All right, Hadouken mode. Come on. You.
You did it!
Wasn't very good damage though, but we stunned it, and we got a free heal. Nice.
Let's calm down.
All right, it is weapon switch and then ride time. So I don't think the weapon switch really matters, but whatever. Ride time.
Ready?
Mount up, saddle up. Fireball expulsion, which does a lot more damage and doesn't cost us anything. Or we do the kinship skill. Kinship skill, definitely.
Simon! Yeah!
You ready for full cinematography?
Let's do this!
Sick.
Yeah!
Leroy Jenkins.
How's that? Got it! See what we can do!
Finally, we actually hit for real damage. I hope we get a lot of XP out of this, because it is a pretty tough fight. We should probably also buff all of our guys. Nice. Oh, so it's into... Oh, I need to switch form then. We need to be in power form.
Thanks.
Damn, we got it again. Yeah, I think the other thing I was kind of looking at, there were a few games I got sent keys through for that could be kind of intriguing.
You want some more?
But like, I want to try and hit a nice balance week to week, where we've got like half the streams can be discovery streams, I'm going to call them, new games and whatever, and the other half can be us focusing on cool ideas within games that we're seeing. We'll see. It might be that Crimson Desert comes out and I'm just addicted to it, as I am quite intrigued by that game. Alright, yeah, let's go for it. Oh, whoops.
Okay.
Oh, that wasn't mine anyway.
That's it.
I don't know, though. Like, the fight feels long, but it doesn't feel challenging, you know? Anyone else noticing that? I mean, it's challenging because it's a higher difficulty than what it recommends. So probably, like, what I'm doing is probably not worth doing, is the point I'm getting at. We said it was Swift, right? So we need to be doing technical anyway. Let's go for Flappy Boy.
Counting on you.
This should be the kill shot anyway.
Got it.
Combo breaker, baby. All right, there we go. Final touch.
As expected.
You flatter me.
Yeah, so I think it low ranks you if you beat things too fast. Decent amount of XP coming through. Where would it retreat to? I guess over here. Let's have a look. I'm still not really understanding this lair system. Like, is it the moment you pick up an egg, there's a chance that it comes back and ambushes you, or is there something else I'm missing? It just doesn't really make sense to me. A Temno-Karen egg. I think we've seen one of them. Sure, we'll take it. And I think now if I go back to the city, I've got like 3 different monster types that I can now add.
All right.
Pokemon! Okay. I'm not going to sing the full team theme.
Hey.
Let's go.
I could, but I don't think anyone wants that.
Hey.
Alright. So let's go back into town and see. Serpentina from Yeah, I don't know. I can see myself playing this game off stream. It's just
Your Highness!
No problems here.
I think what I really want, I kind of want it to get to the point where like you're fighting humans as well.
Your Highness.
We'll see if it goes there. Don't know why I gotta hate on humans so much, but I like that twist compared to every Monster Hunter game. But I don't think they're gonna do it because like, isn't the logic meant to be Monster Hunter weapon like they can only use them on monsters? That's kind of the unwritten rule of the lore. But we're meant to be in a battle against another kingdom, so no one said anything about using monsters to fight. Okay, there we go. Up to 12 eggs can be sat here. You'll be able to name the monsters after hatching. Whoa. Let's go. All right, we don't need another Yan. I don't care about you. Vitality is very potent. What does vitality even mean? A blue Yan. Ooh, this one's rarer. What are we calling this one? Not quite shiny Bidoof. I can't fit it. Semi-shiny. I can't remember what it was called. It's a very unimaginative name because I feel like I'm not going to get attached to this thing. In before I do get attached to it, and now has the worst name imaginable. Sure. And Nursilas. I mean, we know what we're going to call this. This is just PTSD bug. I'm going to guess there's someone who does not want me to ever pull this thing out in combat. Which is why we are adding it to our party. And then we got a shiny boy. There we go. Alright, so full party now. We should be able to do some crafting. We've definitely got enough mats, I believe, after those last fights.
Your Highness!
I mean, we've got fabulous wares, but now we've got to go weapons to match, you know? I'm still so bugged out they didn't include insect glaives. I think insect glaives is the coolest weapon in Monster Hunter.
Welcome.
Steel blade. Okay. Anything is better than what we've got. Chicken decapitated. I kind of want it. What does Wyvern Fell mean? There's a stat down there that says Wyvern Fell, but I have no clue what this is. This thing here. Oh, nice. You can go straight up to level 2 if you got the resources. Interesting. Can we afford level 2? I don't think so. I think. Wait. Ooh. Oh, dude, we don't have that stuff. Ooh. Can we get level 2 on these? I don't think I have enough Earth Crystal. We should probably make... I don't know what Wyvern Fell does. Like, what? Google? Google help? Wyvern Fell. You'd think it would have explained that, but I have no clue what that is. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, it's what the name suggests. It's for the stagger bar. It just gives you more stagger regularly. I don't know. It feels pretty weak. I feel like I probably want to get a Scylla Blade instead. Or we have got katanas. Are we Fat Blade or we katana? I feel like I want to do some katanaing. The damage seems to be the same as well. There's no difference between them. But one does look cool than the other. The Scylla Blade actually looks better than the katana, to be honest. And I'm usually a katana guy. Alright, let's go ahead. Craft this bad boy. Yeah, that works. Nice. Should we make... Ooh. You can get hammers too. I kind of want to keep the Bard mode, though. The Bard's pretty cool. Everything Scylla-based just looks sick, by the way. Is that just... We literally just have a chicken head on the end of a hammer. What?
I'm just choosing to build things based on looks now, to be honest. I don't think we have the pieces for this, do we? Oh, we do. It's better, isn't it? Than our other. 1 sec. Oh, no. Oops. I wish it would... Like, how do I change the compare spot? Or slot, rather. I think you just have to select at the top. So you have to go like that, and then we can go down. And then we wanted to go across to Bardness anyway. Yeah, so it is just better. Also, it's tight as well. You have to worry about a bit. Oh, this is the magic charm thing. Yeah, we found this so we can craft this. Yeah, let's go for that. Nice. Do I want to stay... I don't think I want to stay bow. I kind of want to get a gun lance. That means I won't have piercing type, but who cares? We're beating anything and everything anyway. Oh, we have another head. That makes it easy. Alright. Fly bow. There we go. I'll regret that later. Could have got some more armor, but we already have a fashionable set. So, don't really care. I guess we could have went level 2, but we don't have the pieces anyway.
Come again.
Right, nice. Is there a quick exit for like, thingy? You'd think there'd be a button just to exit town instead of having to run across. Alright, I guess we should go check the border. I've been playing way too much Dynasty Warriors. I keep pushing down the analog stick to try and mount up. It's just ingrained in me at this point. Budge. Go on ahead, dude. Chill. Go in the same way. We got to compete. Nice. PTSD bugs already leveling up. Big bug. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, God. There's there. I heard a growl. I was like, where is it? What? If your level's much higher, you can just do a quick finish. Oh, nice. Where's the... Oh.
You did it!
I mean, it's an easy battle.
Excellent job.
I did ask about whether that would be a thing. I'm glad it is. Because think about the amount of tedious fights. Dude, do you really want the Caterpie effect? Do you really want the Metapod effect from Pokemons? We appreciate it for the meme it is, but if you had to go back and start that experience again without having the memery of it, you'd rip your hair out. Alright, so we're going to go up here because it's a rare site anyway. Climb up here. Is that another checkpoint? So can I teleport to these? I think so. I think it's the caravan, but we haven't unlocked the caravan yet. So we've still got a little bit of work to do on that. Alright, so we'll quickly do this little lair, and then we'll head over to the objective. Yeah, once again, there's nothing inside here. I've got to be missing something. I really thought it was going to be a surprise Mother Ducker type thing, but I think you have to kill the creatures out on the map to get them to come back to be sleeping here. So you should see it as a bonus mechanism of like getting more loot if you club them on the map and then hunt them down to where they hide. All right. Otherwise, you're just yoinking eggs.
Let's go.
Pick up our boy. Let's head over. Okay, so I think it wants, like, ironically, we've already been going inside these places, but I think it wants us to do that anyway.
No.
Oh, dude, I was about to backstab. Come on. Yeah, I was. I was already up there. Like. War. No? Oh, what?
This is terrible.
Guys, it's war.
We must hurry and report this to the king.
Yeah, you're right. Better make sure they don't spot us. This way.
I mean, it's what we wanted. Okay, there was a creature up here. Oh, it is still here. I guess it's just camping to guard.
Hey.
Lunk. Alright, right in the Trisky. Oh, nice. We got new abilities because we're leveling up. Check these. What type was this? Was this technical? I think these were technical, so we need to do... Red, maybe? Beak drill. Hyper shot. Yeah, let's stun. And I guess we'll go for the head. What did I say? It's probably... I think it was using technical, so I think we want to be power. Slash blunt. Deals damage to all enemies. Yeah, we don't care about that. Let's charge up. Oh, wait. No, I think that... Oh, so this weapon's charge is just you standing there not attacking? Or... Ah, it wouldn't do that to us. It would do that to us. Alright, we got scammed. So you have to charge up first to use this ability. That's all. Gotcha.
Okay.
Oh,
That's it.
maybe it's speed after all, actually. Damage seems decent. Oh, is it gonna... Yeah, it's got the... It's got the gauntlets on again. Wasn't there a stun here? A hyper shot, right? Yeah, yeah. I think we just clunk it in the face again. Most manly of clunks. I guess we're gonna charge up again.
Let's go.
Okay, so no, it is...
Nice one.
Is it green type? I think so, yeah. Like, once again, I don't know. A lot of the time in these fights, it's just kind of going with a vibe versus having to deeply strategically think about things, you know? Because you only control half of the battle, really.
That's it.
Now's your chance.
I think Simon, because he has katana, weird looking katana. I think he has the... Does he have the sharpen effect? Or is his charging up as well?
Leave it to me.
Yeesh.
Watch out.
Wrecked. Get down.
Go.
Why is he always ready before me with the charge? I'm always late to that party. Oh, despite the lower level, they seem to have the same skill damage as the other ones. That's interesting. Alright, so we already broke the face. Now let's break the rest of it. I guess we can just do a normal attack, right?
Go ahead. Let's go. Forward.
Oh, you can actually skip this.
Got him.
Dude.
As expected.
You flatter me.
Simon is the bro. Alright, nice. So we've got some goodies there. Cat soul recipe.
Hey.
Alright, let's quickly get around here. Up towards the save point. Wait, how is this the cleaner way to retreat back to base? I feel like we're doing the opposite here. I feel like stealth really isn't on our side with my, like, 2001 Posh Spice vibe dress up, you know?
It's exactly as they said.
Kinda stand
This
out.
is no ordinary monster.
What's this? Oh, it's
This
this
missing rider.
more dinosaur-y one,
Could
T-Rexy
have been
one, right?
separated from them somehow. Simon, what are you?
Something's wrong. We can't let this Glavenus go.
Uh-oh. Well, it's definitely not leaving. In for a Zenny. Wait. They should have had them wearing, like, the glasses. Could have done a whole sponsor piece. Alright, so... What is up with this guy? It's gonna have a rage mode again, isn't it? I guess we'll charge up, probably. But I also want to know what pieces we've got here. I reckon he's power type, so we should be using speed. I only have one speed option, but paralysis sounds pretty good. All right, let's go for the tail. We'll get charge up going.
We did it!
Oh, hang on, son. Just gonna hold this for a while. It's gonna like stay there the whole time. All right, and then we can now combo breaker. Wait, did I do the right type? No, I haven't switched over. Whoops. Should be on that type. There we go. Now we can do combo breaker. Oh no, it is speed. Okay. I guess wrong.
Now's our chance.
And we did get the paralysis. Okay, so it's speed, which means we need green type. Is there anything worth using here? Vengeful attacks aren't that good right now. I think maybe we go for a crushing beak. Yarp, let's do that.
Let's go.
How much damage does just a standard attack do? Let's have a look. Yeah, my weapon doesn't feel that good. That was pretty underleveled. Boy's not that great. Alright, Burge is Sag. Looks like it's getting more cranky too. We can try for a hype shot, see if we can get the stun off.
Counting on you.
Oh wait, I think I already stunned it. Yeah, whoops. Alright, what types of damage do I do with these other things? Oh, so this is actually penetration type. Yeah, well, it makes sense, right? Because it's the gun lance. So tactical reload deals damage to one enemy with a weapon element while loading 2 shells. But I'm already loaded up on shells, right? So I just want to start using. Yeah. So do consuming shells. And then... Oh no, that sucks against both. Alright, let's do Bard then. We should go for the attack buff. Oh no, wait, we don't have that this time. Rip. I guess let's... Do we want to add regen to everyone? Not the worst idea. Let's recover HP. Alright, club him in the face.
You okay? Thank you.
Oh, no.
Don't push yourself.
I feel like I can just kind of cheese this with stuns and paralysis, no? Oh, yeah, let's inflict poison too, actually, while we're at it.
Let's go.
I mean, you know, why sell for one effect when you just go for all of them? Defensive Diddy. Nah. Let's see how good our damage is just from clubbing.
Amazing.
Excellent!
Nice. Alright, now it's fatigue. So reducing a monster's Wyvern Soul gauge to 0 will stagger it. Staggered monsters lose Wyvern Soul stock and enter a fatigue state, making their attacks easy to dodge. And then I think if you knock it through its blues, it will then fall over is the idea. Did we get the poison?
Nice one.
I don't think we did. We're getting follow-ups though, which is pretty good. Simon is just chaining it. Nice. Alright. Let's see. I guess we'll go for the claw again. Let's just try and break his face to finish it. Yeah, club face again.
Okay.
That's it.
The follow-ups are really handy. Uh-oh. Hey, bada, swing.
Let's go.
Don't forget to heal. Dude, I'm full HP, I'm fine. Oh, I just realized, because I'm switching monsters, I don't have charge, do I? Nope. Yeah, this is the thing. You don't really want to switch that much, because otherwise you don't get the mount up. Guess we'll go for Toby again.
Counting on you.
And we need to switch back to sword now anyway. Let's go for the charge.
Go ahead. Let's go.
Gonna skip animation. It's kind of getting old already. Oh,
Pushing.
I'm starting to wonder, is there like a difficulty setting that I missed? I don't think there was. This seems way too easy. Oh wait, why did that speed up? What did I do to speed that up? That was much quicker. Don't know, I pressed something. Got him. Alright, easy. I've pressed a button somewhere that sped things up, and I don't know what button I pressed. I'm kind of fine with that. The animations were getting a little bit slow. It's almost like the game heard me. It's like, oh no, he might click off.
Your Highness?
I've never seen a Glavenus like this. It's strange, but could a person have altered it somehow?
Oh man, I just remembered, just like every day, I'm gonna have to wake up ultra early to take my daughter to school.
Let's go. Something doesn't feel right. We need to get back to somewhere
So
safe.
I'm learning to drive, right? And I'm basically just waiting for a test at this point. I'm ready.
Right.
We tried to get temp insurance,
Let's get going.
and this is like how you know how scammy it all is. None of them, practically none of them, are willing to provide coverage for someone over the age of 25. Like what? Dude, if I'm over 25 and I'm learning to drive, I'm probably much more responsible than someone under 25 learning to drive. I'm just giving you free money. Just take the money. Okay, so what button is that? Left is how you do it. Got it. So we do finally have teleportation. Boop, boop.
Right.
God bless and thank God for that. So orange advances main story, and blue is side quest, and I don't know what yellow is.
Oh dear.
Yeah, sure, let's go. Oh wait, are they invading already? Uh-oh. In before that's our sister or something.
Entirely too long, Your Grace. And might I say how grateful we are to be granted today's audience.
No need for such formalities. Let me introduce my son.
Pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is mine, Your Highness. I am known as Fierro, a humble representative of Queen Clarissa of Vermeil. And may I introduce
Clarissa
her Queen Majesty's younger sister.
his mum?
I have come on Her Majesty's behalf. My name is Eleanor. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Okay.
Well met.
So we have some association with her because she's in all the
Delighted
arts
to make
already.
yours as well.
Spoiler alert.
Vermeil faces an unprecedented crisis. Within our borders, crystallized monsters have been discovered in alarming numbers. In turn, countless citizens have lost
I thought these were the guys we're pretty much at war
Our
with.
soil and food reserves are devastated. Many of our people are facing starvation. This is a crisis, plain and simple.
What's up, Schwarz? Yeah, it's an
Kingdoms
interesting
must
way to
come
go.
together if we wish to survive it.
Like your
troops advance on
you
our
fight as well, but it is kind of
Dare plead
Pokemon.
for
Yeah.
cooperation?
Hold on now. What joint venture would you have us undertake?
An expedition across the Meridian.
You would have us cross the Meridian together.
In time, the
Isn't the
same
Meridian the
calamity we
ocean?
face shall befall Azuria. We must act now as one.
To what end?
Our homecoming beyond the Meridian, at the Sacrosanctum.
The Sacrosanctum no longer exists. All that lies beyond the Meridian is forbidden ground. Even the attempt will be regarded as trespass. Surely you have not forgotten our covenant with the Wyverians.
Of course I haven't, Your Grace. Even so, these desperate times do warrant desperate measures. What good is this ancient pact when our people are dead, and our kingdom is naught but ruin and memory? I am certain the covenant was not meant to ensure our doom. I beg you, please reconsider.
Our answer is unchanged.
I understand. Very well. We are prepared for this eventuality.
War it is.
Prepared? How so?
We have no intention of silently waiting for the executioner's axe. And so we took preparations.
Oh, it's a
If
betrayal.
you insist that we substantiate our resolve by force, and we shall oblige.
By force? So you threaten us with war after all?
Such high-handed coercion!
You may speak.
As Fierro has indicated, we have come seeking an ally. Even then, our resolve remains strong. However, to demonstrate that resolve through conflict
So is this the
would
place where our
hardly
mom went?
ensure our ultimate goal of crossing the meridian. A war would gain us nothing at all. Casualties dealt to both kingdoms only serve to hasten our destruction. Cutting off
Why
our
do they need to
nose
fight
spite our
us?
face.
Is it because we have
I
territory
would
in the way?
ask, if I may, to have you consider another proposal, Your Grace. I beg
Expedition?
you not to place so much weight on the Covenant.
Probably an expedition.
Until you decide to relent, I will stay here in Azuria.
What?
You would offer yourself to us as a hostage?
Yes, if that is what it takes.
Princess Eleanor.
Hey, look, we have a new
Majesty
party
has
member.
not authorized this.
I am well aware. That is why I will stay here. Please relay this to Her Majesty. If you are to attempt any strong-arm tactic while I'm here, my life will immediately be forfeit, you see.
Ballsy.
If that's what you wish,
Still confused about where our mom is.
it shall be done. We're leaving.
Right. They're pretty chill about that. All right, bye. Enjoy your hostage. Peace.
My liege, you mustn't abide this young lady's designs. It will only fan the flames of war.
We must return her to her people with all haste.
What say you? Speak your mind.
Me, sir?
What do you think we should do?
Well,
He's just waiting for an answer to shoot me down, right?
This is certainly not what we expected. But as long as she's here, we should treat her as an honored guest rather than a hostage.
Then see that it is done. I trust you to serve as her escort.
Wait, her escort?
Thank you very
Or
much.
just got a downgrade.
For now, I'm in your care, Prince.
How do we go from prince to bodyguard? Our dad does not like us.
Looking after a princess. Well,
Okay, so royal babysitter
I
now.
heard she offered herself up as a
Nah, the only plot here is... Can you imagine how things would have gone without her little stunt?
Maybe so.
Yeah, it's kind of Pokemon light, but then like I said, Pokemon really is not that deep of a game to play
At
anyway.
any
So
rate,
it does
this is
kind
a
of
direct order
itch
from His
simply. Like
Majesty.
think of it more like
Refusal
Final
isn't on the
Fantasy,
table.
but because you capture eggs and then raise the monsters, it's like that Pokemon vibe, you know?
Sorry for the wait. I was just showing her around the trip.
Such remarkable facilities you have. It's plain to see that they were built with the good of your monster. Perhaps
I
what
still hate
surprised
they
me
call them
most
monsties in
was
this
the
game.
distinct lack of restraints. The faith you riders place in your monsties is clearly paramount.
Not much of a partnership. It ain't about holding the reins or giving orders. We're here to draw out the best in each other.
How wonderful!
I'm God.
Speaking as a
I was
rider,
really looking forward to the
truly
big
admire
war.
That. I've never experienced anything
All right, let's get through this Yabba.
splendid.
I'm afraid we can't allow the...
Cora.
Huh?
What proof do we have that this lady is actually a princess? For all we know, Vermeil sent us an assassin in regal finery.
I thought the Rangers were meant to be like very happy chappy.
An assassin? Perish the thought. Though you do have a... Miss Cora, was it? Your caution serves you well as a
Oh.
What's she gonna do?
Would you do me the honor of weighing in on this matter?
You are Lady Eleanor of Vermeil, without a doubt. No imposter could have shown such comportment at our peace talks.
What kind of logic is that? Dude, like, you don't think an assassin is taught in the ways of subterfuge and deceit?
With adequate
Bruh.
preparation, even an imposter could put on such a...
Yeah,
Not
come up
from
with
where
a
I
better
stand.
logic.
Based solely on Sir Fierro's expression at the time, I have a hard time believing your gambit was
Okay, it's a
simply
little
show.
bit better.
You have a discerning eye.
He did ask my opinion.
Excuse me, but
Alright,
I have an idea.
Thea,
We're gonna take her out to fight.
I didn't mean that.
are you up for it?
Most certainly.
Work for you?
No objections here.
Yeah, so as expected, we're gonna go fight
Alright
out in the
then.
fields of her then. Let me know if you hate me skipping through a lot of that, but it seemed like fairly basic dialogue. Maybe I'm just ADHD brain. Alright, we need to go over there. Trying to think what game this reminds me of the most graphically. It's like it's a mishmash of different ones, like the vibe that it's giving off. You know what this game's making me think of? It's actually kind of making me think about White Knight Chronicles and how much I missed that game. Such a good game. Alright, we can use trade points to get items. Ah, yeah, you got different types as well. There's nothing shinier that we can get right now. Oh, hold on a sec. Oh, so you can get gems to get abilities. Okay, cool. Nice, nice. So we've got consume charge gauge to damage one enemy with the weapon element. Deals damage to all enemies, retains charge level after use. I want something that would increase charge while attacking, really. Wait, are these things you slot on the item, or is it one-time use? Not sure. Ooh. Armor? Pretty worthless armor. I guess we'll buy one and see, so let's try buying this one.
Hey. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Alright, so can I now equip that? Yeah, I don't know how I use it. Change equipment, maybe? So if I go over here now, yeah, you can change decoration. I mean, we already have slash blunt though. It's literally the same thing, no? It has more power. It's not worth adding, I don't think. Then we can't add the decoration to the gun lance. Yeah, okay. All right, all makes sense. Out we go. I bet Emma's already just slobbering at the bit to try and get her hands on this game. Because she has access to my Steam account. Well, not, you know, family share thing. It's like, yeah. You done with this? I want to play this. She's very predictable. I know there's the type of game she'll be obsessed with. Alright, so we've got a quest over there. No biggie elsewhere. Yeah, I reckon, like, if you're looking for a game that kind of lets you just switch off, I could see this scratching the itch. Obviously, it's too early to really call it on the story, but, like, from gameplay mechanics, it's fairly straightforward. The fights don't seem very difficult. I don't see a difficulty setting either. No, there's no difficulty setting from what I can see. I guess you can kind of set your own difficulty by going after fights with the yellow and red ones, where it gives you warnings that they're stronger. But my concern there is that is the fight challenging because it's harder, or is it challenging because it's tedious, you know? Like, if it's just full HP sponge, then eh. Okay, piercing weapon is capable of both defense and offense. Nice. Okay, so you start with ammo, you have to reload over time. And then you have overheating. Okay. Alright, we want Thunderbolt because we want to hit everything. And then they're going to be speed type anyway. Oh, wait. I can quick finish.
Did it!
Let's do quick finish.
Done.
That felt good.
There's no point wasting time on that fight, to be honest. Alright, so something shiny here. And we're going to make camp.
This should do it. Everything okay?
1 second. Is something the matter?
I don't know. It's like something's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
You too, huh?
The what?
We're being watched.
I don't...
Spider boss calling it.
Cry.
Oh! Oh no.
Come here! Hurry!
It's chicken again. Angry chicken. Wait, no. Is it? Yeah, I think it's angry chicken. It is.
It's feral!
Then let's take care of it.
Like, I'm confused with the... Isn't our dragon technically feral with the whole crystal thing
Let's
going?
go.
Time to go.
Hey, Stan. How's it going, bud? Alright, let's smash it. Okay, so it's fire, so... Do we have anything water-based? I don't think we do. No. Alright, whatevs. Let's poison it. And we want to go for tail anyway. Actually, do we want to go I guess... Nah, dude, I want to shell it. I want to try something different. Let's go for wings. Yo! What up? And it's green type. Okay, it's green type, so we want to be red. Which we already are. Ooh, very good. I got more shots, right? Ah, no, I can't use all of them. Let's see what standard attack does with the gun lance. Oh. Yeah, I've definitely pressed something. We're now attacking. We're fighting a lot faster. Honestly, like, I kind of don't mind it, though.
Careful.
I don't know what button I've pressed for it. Do you like this a lot? I always was always a Pokemon fan, but I never got into Monster Hunters. This is my first one trying it. I don't know if I'd say I have the same attachment I would to Pokemon, but I kind of feel like I don't even have that attachment to Pokemon anymore that I did when I was younger, you know? It's okay, but like I think so far, I was just saying a little bit earlier, my challenge here is that it doesn't feel challenging. And I want it to feel challenging. I want it already to be challenging me. Or for me to have some way for it to feel challenging. Alright, we'll charge up.
Are you okay? Careful.
It's weird because I feel like you need it to be this fast or it's just going to be too slow to fight in general. But at the same time, it does kind of cheapen the experience, you know what I mean? Alright, so we've got the big boy slash. Let's take that. Let's take the tail off. Wait, that wasn't enough? Oh, I forgot about the backlash. Oh, that's right. Sorry, the tail is the infected part. So yeah, that's why it keeps doing that. Oops. Okay. Dino seems to be napping. We kind of need some heals, actually. I might go Bard. And then, where's my healing? Yeah, do Soothing Cure. If I hit it there, it's going to stun us again. Let's just go ahead. Doink.
Now!
Don't push yourself.
Thank goodness. Excellent!
Got him. I don't know. It feels like whatever has done to speed, and I don't know how I've done this, it's maybe just a tiny bit too fast now. Alright, we're going to stick with Dragon Boy because we want to hop on him soon. Actually, he's going to faint. I guess we'll have to switch. We should go for the thing that does more damage with less health, which wasn't fun to drop. Vengeful attack. Yeah, let's do vengeful attack.
Counting on you.
Oh wait, no, crap. I just realized I'm about to attack the tail. Sure. Let's smash the tail in. I mean, it should break them on this one anyway. We do need to switch weapon though. All right, break it. Yo. All right, she broke it for me. Damn.
Don't let
Girl's got a swing. Yeah, this like blue, green, red system. I feel like I don't know.
Watch out!
It's not hitting for me right now. I kind of forget what type it is half the time because it doesn't always matter. It's just not the type of thing that I feel a necessity to keep track of. Should we attack reload? We should attack reload. Do we get shots out as well?
Help me out.
No. Dodge. Oh, damn. All right, this is new.
All right. How's this?
Hold up. I think we staggered it again. Oh, you do actually attack while attack reloading. Nice.
I've got this.
But yeah, to me, the experience of fighting feels quite railroaded. I don't know if railroaded is the word I'd use. Like, you have agency, but it doesn't feel like there's much there.
Keep it up.
Compared to standard Monster Hunter games, the way it engages you is not really there. Yeah. Alright. Time to shotgun him. It's chilling time.
Impressive.
And that's going to be a jackpot.
All right.
Nice.
Nice teamwork.
Yeah.
Well done.
I also don't know what the XP system really does. I think you
thanks.
unlock more skills as you level up with your monsters, but I don't think it affects your main character the same way. All right. Yeah, we've really been... Wow, it's almost been 3 hours already. Doesn't feel like we're very far in the story. We did spend a bit of time venturing into monster dens, I guess.
Whoa.
Well then.
All right. So we set up camp, we use facilities,
Well
and
done.
conversate.
Yes. What to do?
Ah, there we go. I wondered when the food system was going to come in. So yeah, we can get buffs with these. Meat effects attack, fish defense, vegetables, field expeditions, and grain for character growth. Now let's go with XP increase.
There's so much to choose from.
Yarp.
I hope you like this one.
Wait, why? Oh, she has actually got trousers on, right? Oh my god, that was so confusing for a second. I was like, why is she wearing a giraffe print thong?
Order.
Oh my god. That almost completely changed the experience.
Looks delicious.
Yum, yum, yum.
My compliments to the chef.
Okay, this is the downgrade area. Compared to like standard Monster Hunter, the food element always looked better, you know? Like, oh, actually, I kind of want to eat that.
Wow.
In anime form, you don't really care.
I think I speak for all of us when I say thank you for...
I'd say we're past that.
Huh?
You're very welcome, but I am the one, thanks to you.
All right, they're just
I've
waffling at
seen
each other.
Vermeil has several endangered species of its own for me to look after.
What are you...
On clear days, our kingdom is met not by sunshine, but by stark white fragments of stone raining down on us.
Okay.
It's as beautiful as the driven snow, but its effects are catastrophic. We call it the death drip. It has devastated our field.
All right, so they're playing that kind of... What's the word I'm called? They're playing that typical character of like a hardened nation
Their dear companions.
that the world hates. And we're the happy, chappy people that have life good. But we're a lot softer.
Only one hope remains to us. The Sacrosanctum. Beyond the Meridian.
I've heard the tales, of course. 200 years ago, back when our two kingdoms were one, it was the site of a grand castle.
Yes, so they say. Then,
I I can hardly imagine our nations as one.
So Civil
back
War,
then.
and then we kind of
These
came
days,
together
we
when
clashed like territorial monsters.
his mum married the king here. We still don't know what happened,
That's for
why they
certain.
aren't together anymore, though.
Which brings me to what...
I understand, but we've made a covenant with the Wyverians. We cannot break it under the lands beyond the
The
meridian. were
Wyverians are
declared
people,
forbidden
or are
ground.
they
We've
creatures?
sworn never to set foot there.
I understand Azuria's insistence on honoring the... But my people have been driven into a corner, and... What was that?
I had no idea what Vermeil was going through.
So how do you acknowledge your investment in our plight? You could have done something.
No.
I don't mean for my words to come across as unkind. In fact, I thought your king an evil despot with no care for our heart.
Wait, really?
Okay, so this is like classic. We both think the other nation is evil.
Really? But all that changed the
I can't tell you how.
Likewise. And if you wouldn't mind...
You evil
That's
despot.
right.
No,
We
dude,
care for the
she's
eggs
right.
of
My dad's an
endangered
ass.
species, and then return them
I'm
to the
chill,
wild.
but our dad clearly doesn't like
not
us. I already
exactly
mentioned
easy.
this. He's very clearly got an issue with us. It's gonna be one of those classic. He blames mom
process
and thus
is
blames us
threatened
because every
by
time
what
he
we
looks at
call
us, he sees her.
invasive monsters. They endanger the ecosystem.
Invasive?
In a sense.
Would you mind terribly if I get...
Not
Alright,
at
so
all.
this is just the general gist. Always deal with the aggressive monsters, blah blah blah, like every Monster Hunter game.
Let's see...
Fun invasive monster horror territory. They only come out at night. Finally, we have nighttime. Alright, finally a real fight, I hope. So they take over the dwellings of endangered species and make their own territory. So we have to try and clear them out. So you find endangered species eggs in the dens of invasive monsters. Ah, okay. So monsters in the field become stronger, finally. Strange phenomena are more likely to occur in dens, and monsters that cannot normally be found during the day may appear. Gotcha. Awesome.
Okay.
This is what I've been wanting to do. Yo, cat, what you got? I want to peruse your ware. Oh, you can do the forging here too. Cat soul. Damn, that sounds a little bit dark. Oh, this is wait, what's our current blade? Oh, we get some sleep effect, don't we? I mean, cat soul seems pretty good. Can we make a tier 2? No, we can't. Rip. I tried. You chose poorly. Do you have the materials to make a tier 2 of this? I think we might, actually. Ah, no, we have something unidentified we still don't have. Rip. Well, I was hoping. Okay. Let's just head out. Oopsie.
Let's go.
In fact, one sec. I need to grab some more water because I'm getting to be a thirsty boy. Be right back in a sec, guys. Oops. All right, sorry about that. And Baron, I haven't got a clue what you said. Are you just promoting yourself in my chat? Kind of looks like it. Wait, is the stream bugged? What's going on? Oh no, wait. Have I just ended the TikTok stream? I might have. Please don't. TikTok has this thing. Okay, no, it's fine. Please don't. TikTok has this thing. Okay, no, it's fine. Please. Like, TikTok usually has this thing where it doesn't like you going off the page. And if you do, it just closes the stream. All right, so... Oh, you can actually choose your battle allies. Nice. I mean, Simon is kind of pog, but I think we have to use her. Simon is beast so far. I like him. All right, so... We still got, like, a quest over here with this person? I thought we'd done this one. Nah, they still want crap from us. Okay, we'll waddle over this way then. Ooh. Okay, so they're actually a challenge now. Interesting. I guess they go in that cave if I attack them? Maybe. Let's have a look. Yo!
We've got the upper hand!
Damn, son. Alright. So we want Thunderbolt to hit everything. The water type, so that should be pretty effective, I think. And then, do I have something to hit everything here as well? I could have sworn I did. Oh, yeah, slash. Go! Hold up. Not bad. Not bad. They are fairly tanky, though. Alright, we're going to do the same thing again, and that should get the wipe on them. Well, I think there'll still be probably one standing. Because we should now get a target fire on one of them. I mean, the problem in some ways is just like, you finish this battle, and then you're just... You finish this battle, and then you're just back on the map with full HP. So it's all cordoned off. Like, compare it to what makes a Final Fantasy game work, for example. You get what I mean? Like, with that game, it works because you don't come back to the map and have full HP. The effects, the implications of you having that combat are stuck with you. So then you're actually going to have to, you know, weigh up, do I need to go back and heal? Can I take the next fight? Whereas here, it's just kind of fight, and then 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 fight. Also, I just realized, this is still a little bit loud. Maybe. Nice, 69. Oh, we got a lot of XP. 3,500? Hell, yes. All right, nice. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be playing perma nighttime for sure. Why would I even want to play daytime? Like, we still clap cheeks in nighttime. We just get much more XP too. Can I just keep shuffling for a different one? I think so. Fairly potent? Sounds pretty lame. Very potent. Ooh. Oh, now I get it. Yeah, so that's why it wasn't happening before. You want to keep rummaging for better stuff. And that's when the creatures start to appear. Run, 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 run. No, no, no. No, no, no. Not here, buddy. Not here. Dude, why would you even care, actually, now that I think about it? I got one of the spider eggs. I think that creature's having like a bit of an identity crisis. It's like, I will raise these. These are my children. It's like, nah, dude. She's been sleeping around. It ain't got your eyes. Oh, found one of the piggies.
What's this?
Just wants me to get 27 more of those. Hell no. It's too many poogies.
Hey.
All right, nice. So we got the invaders over that way.
Right.
Oh, dude, can I get them? They're so adorable. I mean, I don't want it to fight. I just want it to, like, sit on my shoulder. You guys remember that from, like, Ark? Ark used to be able to get, like, a parrot. It didn't attack or anything, and if you got attacked, it could actually get eliminated, but the thing was freaking adorable. Loved having him on my shoulder. All right. Let's chimichanga up there, baby. Boop, boop, boop.
All right.
Yep, very good sign when there's all these skeletons too. Okay, here we go. Invasive monster. Alright, that's a Monka S as well. What is that?
Right.
Done with AoE 4, have you considered any other RTS games? It's not out of consideration to check on other RTSs. There's just not really any that are coming out at the moment. You know, to like go and hop in an RTS that's already established its audience or whatever is like you're jumping from one tiny puddle into an even tinier puddle that's already got fishes in it, you know? So it's really about like opportunity to grow something that could be cool. So like I'm keeping an eye on Dawn of War 4. But I'm trying to be very careful about if I anchor myself to a game again. Because the reality is like Age of Empires 4 after 5 years was no closer to it being at a point where it could sustain more people full time. And that's dangerous. To tie your boat to the ship like that, you know? But yeah, the simple answer is keeping an eye on all games and doing a lot of experimentation along the way.
Well then.
Okay, so we want to try and find an endangered species, so we need to deal with this thing first.
Even so.
You won't be able to flee once it spots you behind some rocks to get away. So it can be found prowling their territory if you enter at night. If you collect invasive monster tracks in territory before challenging them, Rudy can give you hints to help you formulate a strat. Wing it. Land a breath attack near an invasive to temporarily distract it. Okay. Nice. Oh, is this the invasive tracks?
Hold on.
Okay, so it's got powerful legs. Cool. Great insights. Up. So can we creep on him? Doesn't really look like it's going to have powerful legs, does it?
Monster.
No, not really. I think we can sneak on it anyway. What up? Wait, did I get it? I mean, I better have got it. Dude, no. I slapped you. You didn't slap me. What?
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Retreat support? Nah, dude. We came to win. All right. So... is it fire-based? I think it's fire-based. We still don't have any water types, so just keep forgetting this. Ooh. Sleep needles? Bet more of your followers would prefer you playing other RTSs if you want more viewers from your followers. I mean, I'm aware I'm going to have to build something again. It just is what it is. Really, the goal is to start getting long-form content out, really, is the next goal. And then see how things go.
Let's go.
You know, viewership may have shrunk a lot, but in a weird way, I feel more positive about the future than I have in a long time. Like, you know, it's going to be hard to pay bills in the meantime, but I see a lot more potential. All right, we want to use... didn't we have a damage buff one? Let's use defensive Diddy, I guess.
No.
Ooh, did I get my spider? Bro, no. That ain't a good start. I said I wanted more of a challenge.
Watch out.
Uh-oh. I think we're gonna get wrecked. Yo, what's up, Palans? Appreciate the prime sub, buddy. Thank you very much. Welcome to Swarm. Also, that's a bit of a weird spot, isn't it? I should actually move that down slightly. 1 second. Wait, which scene did that pop up in? I think it popped up on this one. Okay, yeah, we'll bring it down there then. Whoopsie, I've misplaced chat now. Sub attack Al, I just want you to know that your joke was great. Thank you, buddy. I don't think a lot of people felt that way. Like, I mean, I've said everything I need on this. It wasn't the right place, but the toxicity around it has convinced me that leaving was the right choice.
We have to do this.
Yes.
Some very scummy behavior around it all, as well, I'll say. All right, so we basically it wants us to... What? I don't want to leave. I want to fight. Rudy will be able to provide the hints. We already got all the hints, didn't we? Oh no, we're not retreating. Okay, good. Cowardly actions. With 2. How were my average views before? 250 to 300. Maybe another 200 on YouTube. But like, so here's the thing to really emphasize to people. They hear that and that sounds really good, and it is. But what I want you to keep in mind is that we were averaging between 2 platforms 500 viewers, over 100 hours of content a month, and that's before considering uploaded YouTube content. And I still wasn't able to achieve break-even. Right? And sadly, the punishment given out by Microsoft was way too harsh. Like, I couldn't afford to be missing any money. Don't get me wrong, I made a mistake, but you'd think 5 years of hard commitment to a game would give you, I don't know, I don't want to say slack, but something reasonable in the approach from it. But it didn't, so yeah. We set as fire. I don't think I have anything to help with that. We can paralyze it though. Probably paralysis is the correct way. Do we go tail? Ah, I think we go wings.
Counting on you.
All right, let's go slashy. We'll charge up. Have I ever played Eve? No. I've seen people play Eve. I remember a guy on my course became addicted to it. He got introduced to Eve when he came to uni, and then we didn't see the guy for most of the year, and then he just turned up like occasionally and was playing Eve, had spreadsheets, everything. He failed the course completely. He flunked out because he put all of his hours into just playing Eve and nothing else. End of the day, if all your viewers just bailed on you, they're not watching it for you, just the content. Exactly that, right? Like, I think the problem is, like, there's this weird thing where it's like, it's okay to say you miss me and you wish I was still doing it. But I've had some people who are like, I will only return if you start doing Age of Empires 4 again or whatever, like almost threatening their viewership sort of thing. And I'm like, dude, but that just shows that you were never really there for, I don't want to say for me, I don't want to be egotistical, but like what I was trying to build, the community I was trying to build. And that's fine, you don't have to be. But I shouldn't feel bad about moving on from that, especially if it was not providing a situation where I'm putting in full-time hours, but I can't afford to pay my bills, right? I guess it might be your peak of your streaming life, but then you can do other stuff. I don't think that way at all. I think my biggest chapter is ahead of me, not behind me. I think we'll achieve much bigger things. You learn, you take what you learn, you move forward, right? Over the last few years, oh my god, we're done. Over the last few years, I've learned a lot more about content creation in general, and especially on the YouTube short form side, understanding those. You know, I've expanded my skills on how to facilitate deals for different creators, and I utilize that skill. I've just expanded my ability to run events, scaling events in both, you know, different games, Diablo, Age of Empires, so on. You know, and now there's different directions for me to consider. I can put all those countless hours into trying to find esports work that will actually pay what I know I can make, what I'm worth for my skill set. And then also the other time into trying to grow something content driven that's so much bigger than what I could have ever achieved in Age of Empires 4. That's the truth of the matter, you know? I think I figured something out. I should have a better idea.
Oh, no!
Okay, so wait, like, Kat, can you actually... What are we doing then, Kat? You figured it out? What is it?
But I've come so far.
Your Highness!
Stronger than we ever could have imagined. It's just... Okay, so what you figured out is we need to leave. Oh, I think we're about to wait for Rudy's advice, but he hasn't been giving it. Yeah, like, I don't know. Okay, should we do, like, the start tracker for you, right? I went over this a little bit. When I started in Age of Empires 4, and by the way, like, numbers are down across the board. When I started in Age of Empires 4, I streamed to, like, 5 people for months and months on end. Right? Currently, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next and what I like to do next. And there's some games that I have in mind. Like, I actually quite enjoyed my time of Windrose, so that might be something we revisit. But we haven't really started the games done in challenging ways because I've been like a little bit busy sorting other things, but that's going to start to come in soon. But if we go back to 2021, which is when AoE 4 came out, and I was like there straight away trying to do AoE 4 stuff. Like, look at this. My peak viewership at any given point for an average was once at 25. A lot of the time I was streaming to 5 people or less. And even when you go through into early 2022, same kind of thing. Started to rise eventually, sure, but like it took time. And that's dedicated to one game. One game that was a very small pool of people anyway. You know, when you go like further back than 2021, this whole idea that like, you know, I haven't had bigger heights. I've had points, mate. Like I've covered like qualifiers in like Dota 2 and hit 500 plus averages. 2018 I think had that too. Yeah, up here at like 700. A little bit over here as well. And then, you know, before I even got into esports actually, was this Foxhole year? This might be Foxhole year. We were starting to build something around here in Foxhole, but then I skipped into a different game because I just didn't see the long-term potential. So really, it's just like the big lesson here as well is like focusing just on live stream numbers doesn't help you succeed as a content creator. My goal moving forward is to put a lot more thought into what I do with YouTube, TikTok, those sort of things. Which, in my opinion, are games that like is an area that Age of Empires 4 was difficult to do much with anyway, especially short form.
Yes!
All right.
Friends with most of the top SC2 streamers, they would love your story. What do you mean, what your story? What? Got axed for a mum joke? I don't know. I mean, if you don't laugh at it, it is quite frankly beyond absurd. Yeah. But like I said, it was dumb, and my follow-up comments were not needed, but yeah, it is what it is. It never should have been turned into what it became. There were definitely malicious people pushing bad crap behind the scenes. Tinfoil hat.
Let's go.
Alright. So when am I getting my cat tips, bro? Like, kitty gonna talk? Meow meow? You gonna tell me what to do? Like, help? Ah? He's meant to have been scouting this out. I did not evade very well.
Impressive.
I don't know what the game wants us to do.
No.
Well then.
Prevent the big attack. Right, got it.
Yes!
So we need to go for legs. Pretty sure it's legs that we needed to attack. Because when we done the scouting, it did mention the legs. And what was the leg type? So it's weak against slashing. I guess we just go for like a standard slash attack. Appreciate it, counter. Yeah, and like, you know, that's like I said. Well, I'm not a destroyer, I'm a builder. We're just gonna build something bigger and better than last time.
Let's get to work.
Alright, nice. So when it does the charge up, we just need to hit it into the legs to stop it and chill it out. Uh-oh. He just got a lot more cranky. Okay, so step 1 complete. I think we might want to actually try to paralyze it. Just keep going for the legs, I guess.
Counting on you.
Live for edge in time. Yeah, and like on this channel, I'm fine to do that. It's just like, I think someone I said with relation to my time in Age of Empires 4, it made me a better content creator. It made me a substantially worse caster than when I entered. It's just so many bad habits that got developed in that scene. I'm looking forward to shaking those off. All right. What do I want to do to you actually? Oh, I guess I can afford to charge up this time, which is good. Yar. Donk him. Just gonna hold this. Break that part before it hits us. Wait, what part? Did it say what part, chat? I don't think it said what part. The head, because it's glowing? Does it want us to break the head? I mean, we're not breaking the head in time. We basically have to break the legs. gonna be one of those loan shark didn't pay up type moments. Wait, why are you grilling a barbecue at a moment like this? This is not the time. Really not the time.
You've got this.
Nice. Heard of Claude, the AI website builder? I know about Claude AI. I don't know what that is. That looks like a dodgy link, mate. What is that? Just it builds websites. Is that what you're getting at? Did I only cast AoE 4? Hell no, dude. Like before Age of Empires 4, I done Dota 2, a lot of Dota 2. I've hosted, I've done analysis and interviewing work for Apex Legends events. You know, like the unprofessional in a broadcast like that was only really a problem in that instance in AoE 4. I think we can get the chop here. Actually, maybe not. Crap. I need another charge. They play AoE4 also or only casting it? Oh, no, yeah. My content solely focused on casting AoE4. But, like, I think that was silly and a mistake. Because, like, what I'm doing there is I'm basically focusing my content. Oh, whoa, big boy. All right, he's gone. We done it. Nice. So the problem is, like,
On to the next.
you're just wholly putting all your eggs in one basket. I already have the skill set to go on big events and cast and present and whatever. And then I was making my content about that too. And I see that as a weakness.
Your Highness.
Esports is a niche within gaming in itself. But what I was doing was putting all my eggs in one basket so that if something went kaput, it all goes wrong. Why you never played it? Because I was using my skills casting instead. Why do, like, dude, like you're talking about a game, like an RTS like that, like no one really cares about you playing unless you're basically a pro level player, I think. Doesn't matter if you got like Riz or you're like a funny guy or whatever. I think with the style of the game, like in the end, people centralize themselves around good versus, you know, quippy or whatever. But like Drongo, you say like Drongo does. No, most of Drongo's content was just driven around casting. And as time went on, he done less gameplay and more casting because he realized the numbers weren't there. People love to see Grubby play AoE2 and he's not a pro. He is. Actually, he may not be a pro at AoE2, but people follow his journey across because he is literally a god of RTS. Like, do you not realize this guy's history? This guy was called King of the Orcs. He was that good that he got dubbed king of a faction, right? So he is a pro. Was he a pro in AoE2? No, but he was a pro coming somewhere else, right? So it comes down to like, what are you trying? Like, what are your skill set? What are you trying to be? There's three avenues to this, right? Like, you're either very educational, you're very skilled, or very funny is usually the way you can kind of align people. And there's subcategories, but if you got one of those three, you can be a good streamer. If you got multiples of those, you'll be incredible. I don't know what my rank would have been if I bothered to grind, but I feel like my content wouldn't have grown as quick as it like did by casting. And the reality is I didn't really want to sink my time into sweating a game again. I sweat games all the time. Every time I sweat a game, I grind to the top percentage. And it's like, I then sit and look back and I wonder what for, you know? Like, I done it with Dota 2. I done it with Apex Legends. Done it a little bit with Counter-Strike, ducked out before it became a big problem. Like, you know, I can grind to these games, but, like, what's the goal there? Donkey Kong Country Marathon. Damn. Okay. Website that links all the streams together so you have one chat box. I think you can do that anyway, no? Oh, but it's the the donate thing is kind of interestingly different. Yeah, because like normally, like the whole combined chat box thing you can do anyway. I'm pretty sure Twitch added that a while ago.
All right.
Yeah, like another example, like Sing Sing. Sing Sing doing stuff in AoE2. He may not be an AoE2 pro, but he is a pro. Actually, like he probably has earned more money than most Age of Empires pros in their career because he was a Dota 2 pro. So they are pros. They just come from different scenes. You know, like I said, there's going to be a huge reset and like in terms of building up our audience again because we were an esports tournament channel that spent our time casting. We're doing something very different now. So like a big part of what we're looking at is, you know, first impact, first impressions with new games, as well as games done in challenging ways. CNC Cyber? I'm not familiar with that name at all, no. Okay. So we could wake him up.
No.
Do we chat? Do we wake them up? Let's just get. I want the egg. Give me the shiny. Man versus game. It sounds familiar, but I don't think so. Is it a channel where like he does speedruns or challenges or something? I'm guessing. It's like actually a big inspiration for what I want to do next. Actually came from an awesome guy called Doug, who his whole thing is that he basically plays games in challenging ways. And, you know, the kind of similar skill set on, like, the coding. Like, I was like, oh, I'm rusty, but I actually did... I've been having fun finding things to code to use on streams now. But yeah, he'll do things like, you know, can you beat this game with voice commands? Or random thing happens every 5 minutes, or whatever. So this has been, like, a big inspiration for me. And, like, when I discovered his channel, I was like, this is cool. Like, this is, like... I like the idea of this. I always like the idea of, A, breaking games, or B, finding insane ways of playing games. So, like, one example I've got, for example, I've pinged my contact Logitech. We're probably going to play a racing game with our feet. We're getting a steering wheel for that. It's so stupid, but like the entertainment value is very clear. All right, so let's get this egg out of here and then maybe slay the creature. Every stream has a new game. Yeah, but the thing is, like, he would have done it at a time where it's different. It's very hard to just be a variety streamer now. Like, you have to figure out what your niche is. Right, so that's me right now as in discovery mode, figuring out exactly what I want to do next. And a big part of that is genuinely going to involve doing edited content, which is an area that, like, I've never been a big fan of the edited content. I always love the live. I always absolutely adore the live. That's why I love my esports work so much. You know, it's a skill in itself. But yeah, I definitely need to start putting time into like editing YouTube videos and things like that. I'm gonna fight him.
Watch your back.
I'm gonna regret this.
Strong.
Donald might be your biggest chance. Debatable. I think that's like potentially quite a small prize. I'll try it because I have a deep love for Dawn of War 4, but I'm not gonna... I think my goal is to like explore and see what's possible, but not become anchored or too attached to one idea over another. Becoming too attached, sunken cost fallacy, whatever you want to call it, is how we got in the situation we did eventually with AoE 4. Most of my followers from AoE 4, right? Maybe like half? I don't know. But like we spent 5 years writing a lot of content. Okay, what do we want to do against this guy? We need to get legs, don't we? I think first of all, though, we probably want to get defenses up. Oh, no, legs are gone now. Okay. Check out Zero Space? Maybe. Like, once again, though, I'm weary about being too anchored to esport RTS again, you know? I'm trying to be careful with that detail. I will check these things out. But I'm not, like, promising to dedicate my life to them, you know? Like, I think my esports endeavors where I'm happiest is using my skills on a show and getting paid a rate to put food on my table versus trying to grow a channel. Because here's the problem you guys don't realize. You can try to grow a channel around it, and let's say you get to, like, 500, 600, 700, 800 views, and the game starts to take off. What then happens is the ESLs of the world come in, and they eat you alive. That's the thing. There's like all these amateur tournament organizers in deadlock at the moment, and everyone's hyping it up. And what's going to happen is like these big boys will come in, and then the casters will just move over to those, and the people who are trying to run the events will be left in the dirt. You know? That is the gargantuan beast of it. Zero Space fun, but don't expect to take off. I think you maybe got it wrong way round, depending on what you're thinking, though. To me, Dawn of War 4 is... I think we shouldn't have taken this fight, by the way. I think we should retreat. So, Dawn of War 4, I don't think it's going to be a very good esport title. But that's fine. I think they have the right idea. They want to make a fun single-player experience. That's their focus. And that should be their focus. The mistake is when games try to be an esport ready and all that crap. Alright, how do I leave this fight, man? I want to leave this fight. This fight was a mistake. We shouldn't... We really shouldn't have challenged it. What's to be the biggest in a certain game where there isn't a huge established caster yet? Yeah, sure. But like, my point is I can lend my skills into areas without dedicating my entire life around that. We built... Like, we dedicated our ass off into AoE 4 and creating content and being the caster for that. And the thing you have to realize is, like... most events would pay less than $300 a day. And that might sound like a good rate. But what you have to then remember is that you might basically be going... You might be in a tournament that spans across 2 months and happens every 3 or 4 months. And you might have 6 days of paid work in that. Do the maths. That's not a safe place to be. So like that's the thing. It's like it's very tricky with RTSs. It's because as much as I love it, the experience I've had with it is like it's very hard to be financially okay or see a world in which you become financially okay. You know what I mean? Because it's such a small niche.
Counting on you.
Need a caster that does many RTS games? There's not many RTS games that need a caster though. You plan to play Crimson Desert? Absolutely. I'm excited to check out Crimson Desert. I think Crimson Desert will be a goldmine for fun things that we can do. So I was just saying, I want to do these interesting challenges, playing games in different ways. And that's a perfect example of a game for that. It's like sandbox games where you can just do stupid crap. I don't know if they'll have modding support, but I'm definitely going to check it out. And this is like the big thing, right? It's like, my goal is to not be too attached to X, Y, or Z. My goal is to find what works for us, makes us happy, and makes the community happy at the same time. That's important now. How are we not dead? We should just be dead. Ain't no way we're winning this fight. Hate to be negative, Chief, but... 6 days to release? I'm aware. Oh, yeah.
Please.
We'll also be looking to check out Pragmata when that comes out. Become a god in GTA 6. There'll be infinite ways to make money. Yeah, but like once again, like you know, and by the way, my goal isn't like make millions. I mean, I'd like to. My goal is to get to a point where I'm able to do something I love, and I'm able to put food on the table. I could have been a software dev. I could have continued down that career. If I had continued down that career years ago when I moved to esports instead, by now I'd be clearing like 80, 90,000 a year in the area that I had expertise. To me, enjoying and loving what I've done was more important. Maybe that makes me a schmuck, but yeah. All right, I spoke too soon. We just got a cheeks clap.
Come so far.
Yeah, pounds. Actually, let me rate it. Let me rate it.
A little slip shot, but it'll do.
I could have easily reached a point as like a contractor making
No matter where you go or what you're doing,
like
Rangers
500 a
always gotta be
day.
able to hatch an egg.
Good to know. Wow.
10,000 a month.
Such a
Yeah.
rare egg, after all. I can't wait.
You can say that again.
Even the game streamer caster is damn hard. Yep.
Don't worry, I'm an officiant.
Especially with the way things have played out in the esports landscape, because like COVID done some dumb stuff, and the whole thing with like the Middle East is not helping either. It's like esports needs to kind of die to rebuild. It's not dying; it's just kind of existing. It's weird. But like COVID didn't help because you got quadrillion people who were like, "Oh, I'll do this for a living now because there's jobs," and now there isn't jobs. And now these people have a skill set and they have some experience, and they're all basically undercutting each other to get the same gigs. It's pretty sad to see. Late 20s? Nah, early 30s.
Oh, sacred stone.
Is Lance in the game? Yes, Gun Lance is in the game.
Joy, and spirit and unfailing kinship.
Got a new Pokemon.
Untamed spirit to mine.
What about normal Lance? I don't know if I saw it. I can double check in the blacksmith in a second, but I don't think I saw it. There's katana, there's hammer, there's like the body type thing. There's big sword and yo! I got my baby dragon. I got my baby dragon. Let's go. Nice. Also, he looks really small, and yet he has a little satchel on him already. What are we calling him? Looks like a Ricardo, maybe. Also, AoE5 rumors? Yeah. But, like, once again, like, think wider. I know why you think it has to be RTS, but it doesn't necessarily have to. Roberto? I kind of like Roberto. I was thinking of Ricardo, which is pretty close. Okay, hear me out, hear me out. I think it's Ricardo over Roberto. And let me know if you agree. Look at the chin. I think the chin, it's almost like a little pointy goatee, you know? And that's more of a Ricardo. You see it now, right? Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, what were the games top of the list in my mind that I thought would be really good this year, actually? And it's not just games coming up, it's also games that were in the past as well, I'm kind of intrigued by. So, yeah, GTA 6 is an obvious one. The problem is I'm going to have to use the PS5, aren't I? Because they keep doing that silly thing. Wait, dude, AI wrong here. Hollow Knight's already out, lol. Closure Minus already been 5 years since AOE4. Yeah, and it's like this is the thing I tried to emphasize to people. The game's doing aight, but it wasn't growing. It stopped growing entirely. There's new Tomb Raider coming. Okay, interesting. New Fire Emblem. Oh, yeah, that's the other interesting one is First Light. It's being made by the Hitman devs. I'm kind of curious about that one.
I can't believe what I'm looking at.
That's a Rathian, an endangered
Let's
species.
go, dude. He's actually adorable. Look
I
at him.
don't think anyone's seen one of those in decades.
This is
That's a start
unbelievable.
all over the normal.
the
Yeah,
rarest
but so
monster around.
this
No,
is.
it won't be a monster. We're releasing it.
Wait, what?
What? But
Bro, no, I just
why?
named it and everything. No.
We have to release it so it can put down roots and the
Bruh.
species can repopulate.
Oh yeah. Would you call it eco
He can go hump on weekends. He can
Habitat
fight for us on
restoration.
days. Like, come on.
That's it.
What the hell?
Habitat restoration.
This is a ranger's duty only we can fulfill.
It sure is. So cool.
Right.
I feel scammed.
On to the next step.
I want to keep her. But yeah, like to your point.
Well-
Okay, so let's see what this is. I don't want to return him.
Okay.
Don't make me. All right, so we can set it up here, and we have to send it out. Saj.
So, listen.
What do I get for doing this? Where's my profit of doing this? Select the Rathian. Can we then capture them afterwards? Oh, I hate this. Now what? He grew fast. Like, wait, what? Dude, we definitely got shrinking Pokeball tech. Yeah, the thing you have to keep in mind is like, oh yeah, you have to start from scratch. Sure, but the thing that I'm trying to build now is going to be more wide-reaching is the good thing. It's not going to be trapped and reliant on a single game, I think is a big thing. Or if it is, the growth potential is going to make sense. You know. My goal is to build something more lasting. And also, you know, the thing that people misunderstand the situation, right? It's like, if I just stop casting and presenting tomorrow, that doesn't mean I've wasted the years. I'm not talking the experience and the vibes of it all. I'm talking what I can do next. Because then, now I have a skill set. The thing that people quite often forget is you have overlapping skills. You have lessons that you take forward. Things that you are able to then apply elsewhere. You know, like, for example, my skills as a presenter and commentator, that could align me to do many different things. You know, people always ask about like voice acting as an example. Another area to consider is just public speaking type roles, right? Like you get skills and it has cross-pollination. It's just you're either obtuse and don't want to acknowledge that cross-pollination and see it as waste, or you find ways to apply those skills in different ways. It happens with so many different things, you know? It's very interesting, like the amount of people, for example, when they graduate from a mathematics degree or a science degree, a lot of people end up going into programming. Because programming is at the core of it a lot of math. So they have cross-transferable skills. And that's a simple identification that's been widely accepted in the industry. But I think a lot of people, they kind of worry they have to have their whole life figured out by the time they're 30. And they panic that's all going to be wrong. For me, my goal was like, I get to mid-30s and I don't know what I want to do. I'm going to go back and train as a lawyer. Because I always loved the idea of that. Right? So that, like, And I had that willingness of the backup plan. But I think a lot of people feel like they have to have things figured out by the time they're 24. And that's just wrong, delusional, and most impossible.
Anyway.
Right. So let's see. Monsters with a raised ecosystem ranked will settle into the habitat and produce eggs with better latent powers. Got it. So it's one of those classic, like, release them, breed them, capture them again type thing.
Good work.
Okay, we'll unlock the following benefits. Eggs will be easy to obtain and have slightly higher levels when they hatch. Monsters can hatch with environment skills. Monsters can hatch with S-rank genes. Yeah, okay, awesome. All right, Tack. I'll be sure to check it out a bit later, bud. Wait, what? Whoa. Shiny Toby?
Let's see.
What?
Viral.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Can I get it? Is it ours?
Hey.
I don't want to learn. I want to capture. Okay, so to answer your question around lances, by the way, sorry, it took a little bit of time because we were going through a lot of waffle. You do not have standard lance, so you've got the greatswords, katanas, hammers, you got the barred weapons, bows, and then gun lance, and that's all the different weapons you have in this one. Can I build something actually off that fight? Probably not. Nah, I still haven't got pieces. Rip. Yeah, it's also another one of the next on the list things to do for me is to start putting some time into finally getting my climbing vlog online. So I think climbing content's an intriguing one to me too. All right, so Raffian numbers are low. Sure, let's breed more Raffians by yoinking their eggs. Okay, and then this guy.
Your Highness.
Sure. What do you got? Mutations. Even mutate them into incredibly powerful monsters. Okay.
Hello.
Sure. Can I? Boo! Okay, I think they must have it as a pet. They make it nighttime again? Kind of tempting. Oh, we need to go back in there. What's that? I think that's for nighttime, isn't it? I don't know what the X means. Oh, no, there's a feral monster over there. Ooh. Okay. Wait, how do I fast travel this? These, right? Ever thought about doing IRL streams? It's definitely on the table to consider. I don't know, like, I always wonder, like, I feel like with a lot of IRL streamers I watch, it's like, there's not much going on with them, right?
We've got this, everyone.
So I think, like,
A little training.
one big thing I've been contemplating is trying to switch my focus into having a show. You know, like when you go live, you're going live for a reason. I think is a big part. Like these are explorative streams, but it's like I was saying before, like, can you be a game using only your teeth? Like, wait, what? Whatever it may be, right? I think a big focus is to try and figure a way of making live streams able to be part of a show. And then you have a cool mixture of like live streams that are the show and that turns into other content. And then you have live streams that are just for the chill space, which is fine as well. The problem is way too many streamers, and I've done this in the past as well, like, you know, all they do is they just make live streams for the purpose of vibing, which is...
Careful.
I don't think we can be that. That's a red. That feels like a big mistake waiting to happen. All right, I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna regret this.
Be careful.
This is a bad idea. What is it? What's it even weak to? Oh, you're gonna stream your camping? Yeah, and like I said, like find a unique concept there, right? Like for me, climbing is the relatability of someone who's not great at climbing. But if I was really good at climbing, I'd try and find a different way. Like, you know, how many things can you climb in this gym without your hands? Or how many climbs can you do in 10 minutes? Stuff like that, right? Like, you want things that feel like people want to watch. I think we just try and paralyze him. Oh, guys, this fight was a mistake. We are gonna die. I can see the writing on the wall. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, fog. So you want to be blue. Blue's the win. Oh, wow, the bar is actually moving. So the problem is Eleanor is one hit from death after winning the trade. It's so screwed. All right, big boy swing. Hey, bada bada, he bada bada, swing. Speed up the attacks.
No!
I want to leave. I want to leave. This is a mistake. This is a big mistake. It would be hard, but not impossible.
Thanks.
Dog, I want... Like, just let me run. Let me run. We can't run. It's not going to let us leave. We're at snack for the evening. Speaking of snacks, I'm actually feeling really hungry as well. Can I just... Like, is there no escape quicker option here? Like, we're definitely dead. Yeah, that's all lives gone. All right.
Prince, no.
Note to self: red skull equal do not touch, do not lick, do not nothing. Yeah, like to the IRL though, it would legit come down to like, okay, what are we gonna do on those IRL streams? So it's not impossible, but I want to have things that we're doing. I was contemplating like streaming my climbs. I probably need to get some extra gear to do that. But it could be interesting just live streaming the climb sessions because I usually do like 2 to 3 hours of climbing. Whoop. Nice chest. All right, what we got in here? So right, remember the way it works is we can keep digging for better eggs, but the more we dig, the more risk there is that something turns up, i.e. a monster. A fairly potent? Fairly potent? Nah, dude. Keep going. Ooh. Very potent? Chat, can we do better? No, that's it. Okay. We got the best egg. We're yoinking and boinking. Pick that up too.
All right.
Yeah, there's a... This is such a dumb idea, actually. I was thinking about this, so I'm probably going to have a tooth pulled soon because the tooth has gone bad and it's starting to go bad again. And it's like, either that or get a root canal, and I just don't have the money to do that. So I came up with like a dumb idea, but a dumb fun idea. It's not fun for me, it'll be fun for people watching, I guess. I was thinking the day that I have my, like, the tooth extracted, because it'll be a mixture of pain and also completely like numbed face. It would be kind of funny to do a stream where you have to play one of those pronunciation games. You know, we have to say words correctly. Don't know why. That idea is like struck me the other day as like, actually, that kind of sounds like it could be gold. I think the challenge though is going to be being able to be in a position to record quick enough so that the numbness doesn't wear off. Maybe I'll just have to ask them to send me home with some Novocaine. Nice. Little mini mission done. I think it wants us to go inside. Might have to wrap it up soon, actually, because I just realized it's almost midnight. Submarine over here. All right. Yeah, I think actually, guys, we might wrap it up now. Now that I've looked at the time. How do I feel about this game? I think like the combat feels very linear. It's either too challenging on the battles so far, or you just kind of cakewalk them. Maybe it's just because we're early, but like that's kind of my instinctive thought. Is like it's a cool game, but I wish I felt more depth to the combat. It's possible that we're way too early and that does happen. But we'll just have to see if we do more of this in the future. 'Cause I don't see too many interesting challenge runs in my mind that would be intriguing to explore here. But I think what we'll do now, I'm going to alt F4 out and get ready to wind down. I would hang around a little bit longer, but I've been getting like no sleep the last few days, and I've got to wake up again at stupid o'clock early, and then even earlier on Saturday for my daughter. And I want to try and find some some time to get a video ready to post on YouTube, preferably tomorrow, and then see if I've got some time to do some coding for a few interesting ideas. I think tomorrow we might aim to do there's either Resident Evil with one of the challenge runs, Hitman, Witcher, or we have got a few new games we can check out. But I'll figure that out probably like by midday. And you guys will get notifications on what's going to happen anyway. But thank you for watching, guys. Has been a pleasure as always. Hopefully, I will see you all tomorrow for more fun. Trying to get to a position where maybe we're able to do a stream almost every day. We'll see how balanceable that is if we start doing long form YouTube a lot. But that's at least the goal for now. So yeah, probably same time tomorrow because it's the only time I got at the moment where I can. But yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards the Resident Evil 9, but the monitor turns off every 10 seconds. Might be funny. All right, cheers, guys.